up, Buttercup?
Hello?
Hey, it don't have the option for me to go live.
It should?
Nope, it don't.
Huh?
Nope. It always would pop up in the top corner. Share stream.
Here, hold on.
There it is.
Okay. It was unselected for some reason.
Oh, probably because you forgot.
No, it's automatically saved in there.
Forgot all about your boy Hap.
No.
I'm just second string.
Shut up.
And hold on, let me see. What's up, everybody? Even though I'm typing, I ain't looking at comments.
Oh, what's happening there, buddy? I know. Well, I was late. Yes, I was late.
It's always Chris.
It's not always me.
It is 99% of the time.
No.
I'll take it's me. I can't even laugh. I can't even bullshit. It's usually always me, but me and him both. We're actually playing video games before we got on here, and we quit about 8 o'clock. Both of us was hungry, so we had to get dinner real quick. And then we were both late hopping on here a few minutes. So
yep.
We're here already checking out comments. What we got?
What the hell does that say?
Chris, I heard you were coming to help put lights up at Magnolia and have nothing else to do this weekend. Oh, kidding. Congrats. Hope you kick ass this weekend. Keep doing great things for the sport.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Proud of him for this one. I really think this weekend's going to be good. Sure, we'll dive into it here in a bit and tell everybody what we got going on and stuff. But Chris has really put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this weekend. I think it's going to pay off. I think it's going to be a really good weekend.
Hope so.
I do. I think it's going to be good. I'm excited just to go.
Right.
It's new to me, like that's my favorite thing, seeing all these new tracks, traveling, meeting new track owners.
Yeah.
I know you know them.
You'll like that. You'll like that place. I mean, it's different than a lot of places we go. I mean, it
looks very professional.
I was gonna say, you see the stadium, seating and stuff like that they have there is pretty crazy.
It does look nice, man. Like really, really nice. James Bell, seen a lot of flooding cross river from you. Happy it is, dude. It's bad. And it was all flash floods today. Like here at my house, we've got some water standing, but it hasn't been that bad. Sun's been out the last couple hours, but there's some places that got like 4 to 6 inches in an hour. So like it destroyed a couple of little small towns on the other side of the river in Indiana.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's been rough around here today. What's up, Donkey?
We only got a little bit of rain this morning.
Really?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
What's up, Clarence?
Mr. Dan, I got your package today. I appreciate that.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Got your package, Dan. Oh shit. T-Bone, whose race this weekend? It's actually Chris's, and then me and Kenzie's going to go up and help out, work with him. It's at Kuhnle. It's up by Lake Erie. It's the first time us traveling. That's actually going to be the furthest northeast I've ever been. The furthest north really I've ever been was Magnolia.
Yep.
So this is, a little further. It's the farthest I've been because I've never been in Pennsylvania. Like I've flown. I mean, I've been in DC. But as far as like driving, you know what I mean? Like this is the first time I've drove through that area. Happy sent you up a message about a big fish caught off. Oh yeah, I seen that, man. I did see that. It's like, wasn't it 900 pounds or something? Bob Brown, going to be a blast. I think so. I think it's going to be good, man.
Yep, he's racing in it.
Awesome.
Yep, he'll be in Little Gangstas.
I've actually had a few that's reached out to me this week that's like just excited. They're like, man, excited. You've never been up this way. Excited to meet you. One guy's bringing some shirts, which is pretty cool. Said he works at a local Napa and they made shirts, but it's got his car on the back.
Oh,
So he's
cool.
like, "What's that shirt do you wear?" And the missus wears. And I was like, "Man, that's cool." You know what I mean? It's just people. I'm sure that guys that watch us on here just keep up with Facebook and everything. Um, yeah, just can y'all hear that train,
Yeah.
dude? It sounds like it's probably run through my back door.
Oh, I bet it is.
$8 million, $8 million prize for that fish. Holy cow! Yeah, I got a video of this fish these dudes caught. It was like, I think it was like 900 pounds. I mean,
Really?
massive, dude. It's massive. I'll to send it to you. I mean, it's something pretty incredible to actually see. What you doing, Chris? Oh, you don't want these G body problems. I seen your post. Don't worry, I'm gonna call you out pretty soon. We gotta have comparable cars. Got to get you up here to the Northeast PA. Hap. I'm down. See, Chuck's in the house. Billy Bud. I don't know if it. No, yeah, it was a Blue Marlin.
Huh.
If you guys come in town a day early, we could show you around. I really wish I could, man. That me and Kinsey can't. I'm sure Chris will be there early, but Paxton races Friday night at like 7:45 is when the race starts. So we probably won't even cut out of his racetrack until 11. From the track to that track is 6 hours. So we're going to make a mad dash straight through Ohio all night and just try and get as close as we possibly can until I'm ready to fall out. Then find us a place, crash for the night, get up and be there in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Support your local street racer. Let's quiz you. What size shirt did you order for me? A medium.
What's up, Colin?
What's up, man?
It's another he helped me, took care of me this weekend on the small tire class. So Michiwana trailer sales.
Oh, awesome. Yep, I
Yep.
seen that, man. That's awesome.
Yep.
Are they going to be there at the race?
I don't know if he is or not.
Well, y'all should bring a trailer.
Yep.
Set something up and just chat with people.
Yep.
I mean, that's part of it. You're more than welcome.
Yep. If you need trailer repairs or if you're looking for a new trailer, especially enclosed, they are a Discovery dealer, and obviously I've pulled a lot of Discovery trailers in the last year.
Yeah,
and they do good stuff. So
now the owner of Discovery was who was parked in that rig right by us at Warner Woods, right?
yes,
Right at the tree line. That's actually the main owner of Discovery.
Yep.
That was cool. Super cool.
Yep.
What else? Ken needs to get on and talk about the race Saturday. Well, if he wants to.
I mean, my race is more important. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I was first. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean,
and it's free.
Yeah, no shit.
And it's free. And it pays $3,500 to win. And it's the only time ever so far in Little Gangster history to win an NHRA Wally. So that's pretty substantial. That in itself, a lot of the guys that keeps messaging me said that trophy is more important than the money, which it is. You're going to spend the money. I mean, money don't last that long.
Yeah. No, I like it. Why is my volume so weird?
What's it doing?
It's quiet.
I ain't trying to whisper in your ear.
I know. Pull your mic closer a little bit.
Oh boy.
There we go. That's better. There we go.
Jeez. What's up, David?
Oh, good evening, sir.
Where's the nearest airport to y'all's race this weekend? That's a good question because that's not my area of the country.
That would be Cleveland Hopkins, and that's still from the track. I would say a little over an hour.
Cool.
A little over an hour, maybe an hour and 15, I think.
From the track.
I think so. Maybe a
What's
little
up,
long.
Eric, detail guy? I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Now you kind of see a face to the phone call we had today. He's actually coming over and going to look at the cars that I'm going to be posting up for sale, or that I already have posted up, but at least get them cleaned up.
Gotcha.
He's going
Cool.
to look at the Corvette, look at the box Chevy, look at Kinsey's Denali. I think I'm going to do get him to do some buffings, ceramic coat. So he's kind of new in the area here.
Okay.
He's from California, went to Arizona, now in Kentucky, but been detailing for 14 years. Got a good record and stuff, and does really good work. So I was like, man, I think I can help you out here locally too. He works with me, I can work with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So be
I'll
pretty cool, man.
I'll tell you if he's good. Depends on what chemicals he uses.
Well, I'll let you know tomorrow. I don't know nothing about it. So Eric, actually, Chris here, that we do this talk show with, he runs and is a manager of a pretty high-end detail shop in northern Ohio. So he was like, hey, you drag the cars up here, obviously, I'll detail them for you, but we're 5.5 hours apart.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to stay with him, and
He
it
ain't
gets
about
into
that
a whole
life.
mess, man. I sleep naked, and I don't know what, Chris is a little iffy. So. Just throwing it out there, but praise God for the arrest for Ashley's unfortunate situation. The race community will always come together. So that is one thing we was going to talk about tonight. Obviously anybody that's been following that on Facebook has seen that that piece of shit was caught. We knew about it a little earlier than Facebook did by a couple of days, but obviously we couldn't say nothing. So like I couldn't say nothing to anybody. But we did hear that somebody was arrested that was in question. The car had been picked up, it had damage on it, it was matching. So then obviously now after some investigating, it is the car, it is the guy. But he's been locked up for a few days. It just, popped up on Facebook, but luckily he's been locked up. Now, I hate that it's only I guess the bond's 30,000 and the cash is 3,000, 10%, and he's out. So whether or not he's paid it and got out, who knows? Hopefully he can't afford it. And he's got to sit there till the court date, and hope the best part about it, regardless, I think probably us and everybody that's watching kind of knows the justice system a little bit. The best part is everybody knows who he is.
Yeah.
So just kind of leave it at that, like
right.
at least people know who he is now.
Yeah. We're all in a group chat together, and Ethan is obviously in there too. And I know he's kind of taking a break from social media just because like he's actually he's struggling right now. Mm-hmm. And I know that like obviously he's got a lot on his plate, and obviously they're gonna have a long road ahead.
Long road. I think people don't realize actually how long, but it's
and
pretty
I know
substantial.
I know he kind of took a break, and he's like kind of like silenced from like seeing it and hearing it, because obviously like it's hard. Like I couldn't imagine, and I know that she's out of the hospital, but I just know that like she's gonna have time in rehabilitation and stuff like that. And the last thing he told us was, hey, like I appreciate you guys. Like, I need to take a break. I need to, we need to focus on this. And he's like, it's tearing him apart, obviously,
Big
seeing
time.
all this stuff. No,
Well, me and him's become close outside of the group chat. So me and him's been private messaging, and that's
Good.
been really good. And he's a really good dude. I think she was, really good, and they've got a lot to work through. But I mean, he's already he's staying positive too. He's like,
Yeah.
hopefully I'll see you at this race. Hopefully you'll see you here. Obviously, it depends on her recovery and the rehabilitation. But I mean, she's got to learn how to do a lot of stuff again. I think
Right.
pretty much like totally live life. Like she's got a lot. It was rough. It was a pretty rough accident. So
yeah. She's incredibly lucky for the circumstances of this.
Yeah. What you doing, Alex? Besides nothing.
I work today.
Oh, you ain't. I know, but what are you doing now besides nothing? Because right now you ain't working.
Chilling.
Yeah.
I'm done for the night.
Me too.
You're blurry as shit. That's all I know.
Your internet.
Me?
Yeah. You look like you're
on our end. You're pixelated. You look like Roblox or whatever that video game is.
That's a good comparison.
It's terrible, man. Praying for healing, Jesus' mighty name. My wife passed away from drunk driver. Pray just. Phew. That's a rough one. So I'm sure you understand for sure. But yeah, I'm just glad everything's doing good. And like I said, I'm just glad that piece of shit was caught. So I won't call him nothing else but that. We did a little investigating ourselves. Actually, the night of the accident, he deleted his Facebook. How odd. His Facebook was deactivated the 31st.
So he knew what he did.
He knew people was looking. Well, then his piece of shit mom, and I don't know her, but I'll call her the same, made a big post on Facebook. But and this wasn't his first run in with vehicles and police. He was in a chase, and the dumbass left his paperwork in the car. I wound up reading all the paperwork. Left his paperwork in the car with his name and where he worked and everything. So obviously they went and picked him up. Like, I mean, the dude's just a complete idiot. But like I said, just glad everybody knows who he is. I've seen one comment, justice I'm sure will be served one way or another. That's yeah, you are. I don't know what's up with it. It's kind of a little bit. I need to get some
oh God.
What's up, that blonde chick?
What's happening?
Be interested in what he was driving. Still think it's the same guy that ran up on the back of our pit bikes Friday on the way to. It was, the best of my knowledge, it was a silver or gray Chevy Malibu.
Yep.
So there were some other cars in question, but when it all popped out, I think it's a silver gray Malibu. Don't know if he was even at the track. That's one thing. We don't know if he was even at Warren Woods.
I saw
a
screenshot of a video of a dude circled. Like it was that you can't. The only thing you can see is his back. I don't know.
Gotcha.
My buddy Alec, who was in that street race with that video that I posted 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were there, and he was there with his girlfriend. He saw the dude. He sat right beside of him.
Really? At the track. So he was there. So it is confirmed that he was there at the track. That was a question I had that, I was curious.
Yeah, he said that they were handed
Yeah, he was
that
there.
he was handing out shots and stuff like that during the race. So, yep.
It's interesting.
Yep.
Nope, not him. Ours was a little ricer with intercooler sticking out the front. Huh. Now, at very first, obviously there was a little ricer car that was kind of in question, but it wound up not being the car. So, and a lot of it couldn't be put on Facebook.
Yep.
Megan has posted and got some photos. I've seen screenshots, some views from Pro Tree where he was sitting. Huh. Yeah, that was one thing I haven't been able to keep up with it like I should. That I'm trying to keep up with Ethan and how Ashley's doing, and then obviously everybody was trying to work together on finding this dude.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to know people. So, and it's good, the power of Facebook is powerful, and I really think that helped. I really think somebody seen the damage on his car, a neighbor or something that had seen some of the stuff on Facebook. And I think that's what led to the arrest and everything else. FBI didn't have shit on our group chat. No, I mean, you guys are in that group chat's pretty legit too. But when it all come down to it, actually, the law did their job. Like they figured, somebody else figured it out, which was good. So,
Yep.
Yep.
No, that's good.
Any evidence of the guy drinking at the track? I missed it.
There it is.
Should be sent to them for prosecution. Yeah. I'm sure there's a way to.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Alicia Marie, you got females in there. That's why in the group chat. Oh, I hope not.
No, there ain't no females in that group chat.
I hope not, because there's nude pictures of me, and they'd be.
Yeah. Shit.
I mean, they'd be all. Somebody make a lot of money on OnlyFans. They had a hold of them. Oh shit, man. Yeah, Sean, I seen that only $3,000, which, like I said, hopefully they ain't got the money that you can get him out. Hopefully. Kind of looked like he was a broke dick anyways, scumbag. So
yeah.
Hopefully his mama leaves him in there too.
Right.
What else we got? Females are the FBI. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. They will find stuff that you didn't think even existed.
Yeah. Is the car count looking good for this weekend? Well, I will say that the Little Gangster class completely sold out. We were only doing 32 cars. And then the other day made a post that it's open. There, if you want to come race, you can. Make more posts tomorrow. Hey, if you're looking for a place to race in Little Gangster this weekend, it's free. You can. So I expect for sure that class is going to be good. And I think all the other classes are going to have a good car count. It's a good track.
Yeah. I think Baby Gangsters will be really good. And I think that Quick Street 7.0 730 class will be good too.
I wish my car could run that. I'd come and race.
Right.
That class, but I can't. My shit's too slow.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be for long though.
Right.
Got some things in motion.
He's got some, yeah, you definitely got some stuff in motion, no doubt.
I got some shit in motion. So
yeah, I mean,
what else we got? Where's the race at this weekend? Gotta go for my birthday. Chris?
Yeah, I'm working. Hang on.
It's at Kuhnle Motorsports Park. And it's in Chris' department.
Thompson, Ohio.
It is up there for me.
It's not in a definitely a central location, needless to say, but
So I looked where it is for me. It's over 7 hours from me
Really?
from the house.
No, because
It's
it's
like
only
six.
it's
Like
6 hours for me.
57 minutes. Let me look it up real quick. I'll tell
Look
you.
it up again.
there ain't no way.
I bet it's 4 hours because it's 6 hours from Paxton's racetrack.
Kuhnle Motorsports Park, Thompson, Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
6
approaching going
hours
to be
and
there.
6 hours and 25 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm confused on why it's so far.
And it must have you backtracking somehow or some back roads or something for a while. Chris, you're one busy dude next couple of weeks. He is.
Yeah,
Bunch of us
definitely.
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're between the two of us. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be.
We got a lot going on.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm trying to go to Edgewater next week for Streetcar Takeover.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
And then obviously then Billy's race right after that. So,
yeah, it's got me getting on. Let's see. What road is this there?
Alicia Marie, 3 hours for me. Shit, that ain't that bad. Nick Butler, 5 hours and 45 minutes from Indy, 60 miles a haul. Yeah, that's about the same drive it is. Actually, we got a little bit longer one. We're going to be coming from the racetrack in southern Indiana.
Yep.
So,
well, I mean, it should probably wait. You're coming from where?
I'm actually coming. I'll be.
I know where you're coming from. I was asking out.
Hold on.
Yeah, because they'll take you up 71 up to 270 and then over to 90.
You guys going to the 150K race in Texas? I don't think so. With KD being the following weekend, Cash Days at the Hill, it'd be a lot. And we already have so much going on leading up for me to Cash Days that it's just, and any off weekend we got right now is we got to relax for a little bit. I'm excited to check out the track. My first visit. Mine too, Ben. I am too. I'm excited, man. The pictures and everything I've seen, this place looks amazing.
Yep, Ben will be live. So
I figured it out.
Where'd you have your starting point at?
It wasn't the starting point.
Oh.
So whenever, it's 4 hours, 10 minutes for me. I was doing, so like, since I've been riding so much, if we're going somewhere, like we were going to go to Portsmouth last weekend, and I just put it in my GPS and then avoid all the highways. That's why it was 6 hours.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was 4 hours. I was pretty close.
I was about to say, like, that's higher than the length of me to Happy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's a haul.
What an idiot. So when are you, Chris, I don't matter when you're leaving. When are you leaving, Happy?
Friday night, about 11 o'clock, and we're going to drive all night.
You ain't swinging through Cincinnati, are you? Or is that out of the way? You are.
Yep. We're actually coming like I'd be going to your house. I mean, because we pretty much got to pass our house and then get on the highway and head up. So we'd probably be coming through Cincinnati 12:30, 1 a.m. and then going to try and get up the road as far as we possibly can so that we're not that far in the morning to get up and drive Saturday.
I might I mean, you might just swing by my work because it's right off 75
Yep.
and just swoop me from work
Yep.
Friday. If
Yep,
you're
I'm
cruising
down.
through here at like 12, I'm off. I mean, I'm off at 11, but I'll just chill here. And then if you're
You may
coming
even
through
have,
that,
yeah, we're going to come through. You probably even got enough time to go home if you wanted to and take a shower and shit and gather everything up and just
okay.
scoop you up.
I mean, if you cut across, if you guys are coming up 71, if you cut across to 30, you'd be only like an hour from my house. So, I mean, I think it makes more sense you guys just come to my house and just kill, because it's only an hour and 20 from my house.
Depends on what time we could be there.
I
Because
mean,
we would probably stop an hour or two short of you, maybe.
oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's
It just
right.
depends on
Yeah,
how tired we are and how many energy drinks I can take. And
right. Well, I'll get everything ready, and if you decide you're going to do that, then I'll make sure you have the way to get in and stuff. You guys just come right in.
I just need a clean pillow and a pile of wet wipes.
We know.
Does Kuhnle allow pit bikes, electric scooters, and golf carts?
What?
Dude, what a mess about that shit.
They changed it. They changed it now. Do you see that?
No. Orlando?
Yeah.
What they changed? You can use the stuff or what?
It's here, I'll pull it up real quick.
Because I read that earlier this week and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't think that went how they, obviously something happened we don't know about. Because the track's just not going to make that post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just cuz.
I know they've had issues in the past, and that's probably why.
Sure,
And obviously
somebody got ran over by a scooter.
There's been a lot of, here, I'm pulling it up right now. There's been a lot of and there's also been a lot of thefts too.
Yeah. I'm sure a kid ate shit on a scooter, ran into somebody, and daddy come over and then he got his ass beat. And like, I can lay it all out here.
Yep.
One tow vehicle
Per tech card.
Minors are not permitted. See, and with that being big and bold, that tells me right there a kid probably ran into somebody or a car, and it probably got extremely heated, and somebody probably got their ass beat. So disabled or mobility assisted personnel, and then they give you violation warnings, your first warning, second warning, and then I can't really read it. Then the third one, this is a racing venue, not a public park. Yeah, I think they obviously caught a ton of backlash. Justin, I know, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the comment, but I'm used to it. You know, I hear it daily. And not always from Kinsey. He said, happy you sexy son of a bitch. But, you know, I'm like, I get it all the time, man. You don't drive anyway, so who you fooling? Well, somebody's got to keep you awake.
Well, Kinsey, since you'll probably be driving, are you driving by GE Aviation?
Yeah, I think so. Planning on running Baby Gangster. How many cars are you expecting? Plenty. Come on. I think that's going to be a good class.
I know of at least 5, and I had 3 people ask for the rules this week so far. So
yeah, be good.
Yep. I know there's an Audi coming that supposedly runs like low 6s.
Damn.
So I know that for a fact.
TJ?
What's up, man?
There's way too many damn kids on scooters at these races. And I agree. Like I see it, you know, and So obviously, I'm sure that's what happened at Orlando. I'm sure a
Yeah.
kid hit something or hit somebody, and then there was a tempers flared, which I get it. Kid runs into your car. I mean, it sucks, but I'm sure once the parents walk over, not dealing with the kid anymore, and shit can happen.
Yeah.
My
Well, I think
husband and I was walking at the pits. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, you see we've seen that a lot, especially just kids just riding around, and then they'll just be riding all day long. Like it's almost like they don't have a place to go except when they go to the racetrack.
Yeah. Like, I heard there were some kids riding some stuff up in the top of the hill, at Warren Woods. And I mean, and Jeff has always asked, please, like, don't, because we know what can happen. But a lot too, there's so many new racers that come like to that event that maybe they don't know, and without making announcements all the time or having it posted. Happy will get a kick out of this. I fell plumb on my back today, about 8 foot up off my ladder. Love running equipment. Man, it fights back. Damn it, dude. Sounds like me trying to get in the camper here at Warren Woods.
Happy wants to come run your loader. That's all. The only thing I see off of that.
Yep. I like handling heavy equipment. Warren Wood kid on a dirt bike doing zoomy. Now I heard that too. Yeah, I did hear that. I didn't see it, but I heard it. And if that, like, when that stuff is going on, I mean, almost the best thing you can do is just come to the stage, say it. We'll make announcements, try and get them to quit, whatever we can possibly do. Obviously, there's not a ton of us there that can actually go physically make something happen, but we can try and do the best we can.
Yeah.
Tess was involved in a nasty scooter crash at the track. Damn it.
Yeah, it was a minute.
I sent it.
Okay, great.
It's bullshit. I know. I've got them actually put up, and I'm going to. I got $4 so far, and I'm going to hang them up around the sign. But I got 4. I got. Promise, I got them. I'm going to. I'm actually going to staple them to the wall. But that's I like just the little notes and stuff, or a sticker on it, or whatever. Just. I think little stuff like that, like I was saying before, just little things that you can take away from a race that you won't forget. Like that, one of these days, that'll mean it don't mean nothing to us now, but I think one of these days, it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah. I have actually my little, I don't even know what the hell you call it. It's a centerpiece over here. It's got the crocheted car of the MR2 that Aaron Falkenberger's wife made.
That's cool.
Little keychain.
Yeah.
So I have it over there, and it's sitting beside of a Corvette that I think my mom got me for Christmas when I owned a Corvette. And then I have one of Turbo John's coins. It's either
that's cool,
or turbo,
or turbo.
It's sitting in the center, and then I have a Christmas tree that's got a clock on it that Summit made. So like they're lined up beside each other. And then I have the pickup. I have the semi truck that Aaron gave me, I think, at the very first race I ever met him. So
that's cool, man.
That's kind of like my little table of like memorabilia shit that I've gotten.
I've got more and more into it. And you all know, obviously, since being here at my house, but as soon as you walk in, I've got shelves that's everywhere. And I mean, I've got tons of stuff, but just the little things like the dollars, I think that'll be cool one of these days.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It'd be neat, just go back and look at them. Let's say one of the guys parked next to us. It went off. Strung out yellow tape and went across the hill to stop those kids from racing up through there. For sure, one of them was getting. Yeah, I could see that. What's that say? Got a D8 for you, Happy. I'll load it up with some dude wipe. Shit, I'd love to. Love to, man. That'd be a blast. I've never drove nothing like that. I think it'd be awesome.
Happy's been wanting a D8 for his house, so
I know. I want one just for my house. Just push it around. Dig a hole and fill it back up. It's big tire gone for next Warren Woods. I would say 99.9% sure. The only way it could possibly happen is if there was, man, I can't really speak for Jeff. You know, obviously that's his call. But if there wasn't 10 or 12 or more guys that reached out to him and said, 100%, we are coming and here's my money. We want to race. We want to lock in. So, you know, we're coming. It ain't going to happen. Until that happens, I just don't see it. So you can't have a race with two cars.
no.
And that's about all that's came. And guys have had plenty of chances. And it just ain't working. So,
Yep.
Austin Bird, Scott Taylor broke. Hold on, I'm behind.
That's okay.
Broke the 10.5 track record for door car at Southside Saturday. I seen that.
It was a
I
pass.
did see that. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Then I heard he rebroke his own record. So,
No shit.
yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I think it was somebody said, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like 415 maybe with a small tire.
I think you're right.
Thanks what I seen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to get caught up now.
What's up, buddy?
Hopping in, say hi, and good night, players.
My
What's up,
dude.
homie?
Yep. We'll see you soon, homie. We love you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nicholas Wall's dad put out the caution tape to stop those kids on the pit bikes at Warren Woods. I watched him do it. That's funny.
I mean, good idea, really. You know, you got to do. Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Because asking them to stop, I mean, like, I don't know, man.
437.
My uncle had a dozer for sale for $2,000, but he sold it. Well, I'd be damn. Well, I'd have bought it.
Happy had been already. Happy had been on his way.
Yeah, I'd already been in my backyard digging holes with it. I'd be damn. If anybody else knows of a $2,000 dozer, sign me up. 437. Huh. See, I don't know where I heard that 415 at. I heard that, but I didn't know. That's still fast. And that's fast for that track because that track's pretty much all asphalt besides the starting line. So that's fast.
He must have stopped pretty good then, because with that being such a short shutdown.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What's that say? Gonna be interesting here next week. JJ is coming to. Man, I ain't gonna try and say that.
Nahunta?
Yeah, I was wanting Chris to say it because listen to what he sounded like. I don't want nobody screen clip that. And the shutdown on it nowhere near as long as Brown County's. Hopefully, them dudes brace and shoots are up to par. Wow. That sounds like a mess.
That sounds
well.
scary.
Good thing is JJ and them ain't that fast.
Right.
That's why you don't see them going anywhere else and really racing in small tire.
Unless they don't make it down the end of the track.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I'd really like to see him 8 cars, 400 locked in, full amount. Yeah, I kind of did already. Like, damn, I'm way behind. All right, I'm catching up now. Guy racing the finals, the Green Fox was
That's actually that's a local homie to us. It's Bob Morrison. Works for On 3.
really
Yep. Yeah,
no shit.
that car's fast. That car runs. Yeah, it's got a flat crank. The flat crank sounds wild. Yeah.
Really, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yep, that car's fast. Really, really, really nice car.
Damn. See you, Kayla.
Good night, Kayla. Have a good night.
In the fall for Warner Woods, each racer will get 1 sticker for golf cart. If we catch someone without a sticker, you'll be asked to leave. The fall will gain 3,000 people and 20 racers. I agree, and that's exactly what I told Jeff. In the fall, I expect somewhere 13 to 14,000 people, which is a lot. But then, see, Kinsey don't even give you guys warning. I'd be like, hey, man, maybe take the golf cart back up to the camper and chill and, get it back to the campground. Like, come on, dude. Kinsey said, you just got to go. What did Julie say? I yelled at too many kids to stop. These kids on golf carts on the street, killing me. Nobody listened. Well, we need to get the water truck and a hose, and that'll solve a lot of issues. And we can pull the water truck up by the ticket booth, and anytime a kid comes by, as soon as I see the kid, I want like a fire hose. I'm gonna hit them right in the chest with the water, and it'd stop real quick. And I'll just say, hey, we were trying to keep the dust down. This water, never even seen little buddy coming through. Sorry, he got wet. Sorry, he crashed the dirt bike. Maybe it's time to put it up. So we'll figure it out.
Are we there? Hello?
Yeah, you were stuck
Hello?
for a minute. I was looking at you, and you were froze like this.
Of course I was.
I was wondering what you was doing, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh man. She gives a warning, then 0.5 seconds later, she says, I told you motherfuckers to go.
She definitely did that night when they rolled up. She said, Julie came in, she goes, what are you doing?
Oh man, she's mean. I'm with Kinsey. We'll get them taken care of. If your daddy didn't warn you, Kinsey will. Wayne County drag strip, we'll just call it because it's next to the park center. It's the track. John Doe. Well, John Dick just leased at Boswell Round. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, so it's
I got you.
What is that called? Heartland? No. What the hell was that track called? Wayne County. Oh, Wayne County drag strip. That's what it is. Yeah. Sorry. I had a moment there.
We will supply Julie with a paintball gun. That's a good idea. Put pepper balls in it.
I wonder if she drinks enough White Claws, her aim gets better.
Jeez. Happy exercise. It is F take F. Fuck them kids, right? Oh shit, man. Oh, need to control their kids and themselves. Kids are our future. Very true. Also, the tornado sirens are going off here. Damn. Now, see, at least it's calmed down here. We did get a bunch of rain today, but it's weather-wise, it's pretty calm. Cleared up. We're supposed to get some in the morning.
Oh yeah, I see. Max Velocity is live right now, and that's what they're saying. Yep.
Really? What about Ryan?
No, he's not live yet, but he came on late last night.
Hmm.
Yep, one warning.
It's about like Kenzie's.
It's what, one warning?
One warning. And then 0.5 seconds later, it's get the fuck out.
Yep, it's coming out of Morrisville going into Greenwood right now.
Damn.
Yep.
Is it confirmed or just thunderstorm?
There's a correlation coefficient that he just circled, so
Some rotation?
no, correlation coefficient that it's picking up stuff out of, like, it's picking up stuff in the air that ain't supposed to be there.
Debris.
Yeah.
Damn.
So maybe you should probably
man.
head to your nearest shelter. What did you do?
Stepped in dog piss.
Oh my!
I mean, these babe. This damn dog, man. I put my foot flat in it, and I'm barefooted and every shit. I mean, damn.
Oh shit!
What's up? Go get him.
What's
Speaking
happening?
of FDK, how's Trevor and his health been? Haven't seen it, and I don't know really. As far as I'm, just keeping up with him on Facebook. It looks like everything's good and he's doing good. I'm sure he'll be racing here and there, and when he can. I will be that way. Do not show up when the gate is closed. Yep. What's up, Andy?
What's happening? Oh, I know what we could talk about.
Oh boy!
Speaking
Lawn.
of,
What, dog piss?
no. I ain't got none for that. No, I was actually Tommy called me. I think it was Sunday night. Saturday night? Sunday night. I don't remember, one of the two. But he was telling me about Streetcar Takeover.
Yeah.
And was telling me like what happened and stuff. Actually, you know what? Andy, I heard you got kicked off the starting line. Is that true?
Oh, shit.
Is that what I heard?
Billy Field's better than dog shit. It is better than dog shit. I put my foot flat in a pile of piss. Good for me. Not the answer I expected. Straight down. It's a whole. She's got a whole damn diaper.
Did you just piss?
No, I didn't piss. I'd at least use the urinal.
Oh no, you almost didn't make it there last week. Remember that?
Oh no, I'm all the way about shit my pants last week on here. That's what I had to. She was still watching it live in the bedroom, and I come flying in the bedroom, and she's looking at me like,
I don't think he even made it to the
like, what do you? No, I was midair and shit in the water.
Oh my god!
I had to go. Yeah, it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Andy said he did.
That's what I heard.
I kicked out. Damn, what they cook you up? And they didn't want that mullet out there just flapping in the wind. I can explain it if you can invite me on the show. Shall I'll do that.
I got you.
Hey, if your hair ain't fixed, you can't come on though.
Yeah, it's got to be fixed. Got to
Yeah.
be looking good.
Jeez.
Uh,
Hold on. got people messaging me, asking me questions about this weekend. Where's it at?
Dude, I didn't. For real, almost. It was bad. It was bad. How's Limpy doing? I haven't talked to him this week. I'd say he's chilling, relaxing, especially, after all the standing that he did and all the flagging that he did. Just chill out, for a few days. Z-Max has some strict starting line rules.
Well, I heard that Z-Max couldn't run a lemonade stand this weekend.
Woo!
That's what I heard.
Woo! And that's like the biggest, baddest, supposedly NHRA facility in the country, ain't it?
I mean, if you're spending the money that I know what it is to rent that place, you would expect it. Do you think it'd be better? But
wow.
All right, got my lights on.
Damn, look at you. Breaker
Oh,
19,
shit.
come on.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. What happened to you, man? Hey, you ain't before we get into this, are you at a rest area or a truck stop?
I'm at a terminal in West Memphis, Arkansas right now, so
Picking up or dropping off?
nah, just chilling. I had to get the fucking pigtail replaced because the trailer lights were flickering on and off, and then all of a sudden I had no trailer lights.
You ain't got any local talent, as they call them, lizards in the back
Hell
with
no.
you, do you? No.
No, just messy shit.
Damn.
Tempur-Pedic mattress, by the way. That's Catalan.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, my freaking headset disconnected. What the fuck?
Oh,
Hold
we can
on.
still hear you.
we got you.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh well, I'm trying to fix it.
Yep, hype man, mullet man.
All right, can you guys hear me through the headset?
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, that's phone still. What the hell? So, let's go back to Charlotte. I'm just doing my crazy stuff on the starting line, and it was, or no, they first came up to me not to sit on the wall. So I was like, well, is this fresh paint? Which it's not, because I didn't see any white on my ass. And then I went to the other side.
Oh no.
So then I went to the other side.
That's
started
pretty
doing my
good.
crazy shit after I think it was Scotty Crook ran, and then Tommy and some other car was next. This was testing for Little Gangster testing. This is before the chip draw for round one, and I see a track worker and security person walk up towards me and is like, "Hey, we know you're a good fan, but who are you with?" No bullshit. I just lied and I just point at Tommy's Black Falcon. I'm like, that car?
Right.
Like, okay, after him, you gotta go. I was like, okay. And after he makes a pass, or no, it was right before he made a pass, another security reminded me. I'm like, yeah, dude, I fucking know. And he makes a pass. They come up to me and got me off. So I put on a green vest and just helped live stream Little Gangsters and Small Tires. So that's what I did.
Really?
Yeah. Just trying to help out.
So
but I still did a little bit of the
seem
hype shit on the sidelines.
right?
But
Did
at
it
the end,
seem
was
more strict though than anywhere else you've ever been?
probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everywhere else it seems like that I've been where you've been, they've pretty much everybody's kind of just let you do your thing, have a good time, and you know what I mean, like just keep it going. I mean, you know where to be and where not to be, and stay out of the way
Exactly.
and shit. You've been you've been to enough races lately that you kind of know what's up. So
Exactly.
and I'm sure they didn't know you, and I know you've been friends with Jimmy Dale in Poland, and they're always like, "Hey, this is where we're going to be." Like, you always have an invite to wherever any of us really are. I mean, I've told you that from day one. Like, wherever we're at and we're racing, you got an invite to come hang out with us. But I'm sure the track probably didn't know that. But then, I could see in their defense too, where they're a big professional, whatever you want to call it. They're kind of like, nah, we got to get this dude off the starting line.
We did have one fight.
Really? Was it any
Yes.
good? I mean, were they wrestling and like rubbing each other and kind of hugging and shit, and like kind of
It
kissing
was
on the neck, or
between.
did they actually throw a fist and
Oh,
somebody,
there
get
was
their shit
someone threw a
busted?
fist, but it was between some parent and one
Yeah.
of the security people at the track.
Oh, good.
Really?
So
Did the
this is what
security guy
happened.
swing?
The parent got the swing.
Nice. On the security guard?
Yeah.
Did they
I mean,
make
I didn't
contact or
record
miss?
it. I did not record it because I didn't want no trouble or nothing, no drama. I'm like,
That's
I
the
need to
best
get the
media
hell.
to get, though.
Well, some other people got video. I'm not sure who, but if you have the video, please
Yeah,
send it to
share
one
it
of these
with
guys.
us. Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah,
But,
I do too.
whenever you catch, a fight at the track, a lot of times you got to film it. That will go viral.
So let me explain what happened. They had 5 cars in the ladies bracket class,
Yep.
and the finals was a Mustang that ran 9.0 and a white Cadillac CTSV that ran 9.54 in the quarter.
Yep.
And I seen on the start, or not the starting line, off where I was filming, I seen some adult and a 9-year-old child, and the 9-year-old was watching his mom race.
Yep.
And he was doing nothing wrong. Like, he's just chilling. And then I guess they asked security, like, hey, you can't be here, you got to go. I mean, they were strict enough. Like, if you wear flip-flops, they will not let you, like, near the starting line or where we're standing.
Hmm.
I mean,
Really?
I could totally understand, like, if debris comes and chops your foot off while you're wearing sandals, then that's a no-no.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
they got the guardian or some adult and the kid out of there. And then, like, I'm not sure how long after that, some parent comes up to one of the security people and is like, I will beat the fuck out of you if you yell at my 9-year-old like that again.
right?
And then he keeps screaming at his ears, saying he's going to beat the fuck out of him. And here comes other track staff, more security, and parent swung first.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Was it
it
a dude or a female?
Oh, male. Father. It was the kid's father, and it was not good.
Well, I could see that. I could see that happening. I mean,
I'm not sure if he went to jail or not, so.
Cops come, I assume?
I seen one blue and red, but that was it.
right.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, that's that's tough. Because if a security guard's, obviously we'd probably be on the starting line. And I'll just put it like in my world. Say Kinsey was making a pass and me and Paxton was up there and somebody come by and was like, hey, you all need to go. And then I was like, okay, we're going to watch this pass and we're leaving. And if they said something slick and like directed it towards Paxton, well, I could see me going to jail, because then obviously I don't know. I don't even know how to handle situations like that, really. I mean, your first instinct's to just kind of make this dude, get a dentist appointment.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
he
then
knocked off his glasses.
where I should just stand there and be like, no, I ain't leaving. Like, what are you going to do? That's really how it should be. It's just, sometimes it's hard when you're put in those spots. Like, that probably should be what I do. No, just make me. And then if he touches you, then, it's a different, I don't know. Guess I was kind of raised different, kind of grew up different.
Yeah, one
Where
of the
words shouldn't affect
securities,
me.
they were having a conversation saying like he was probably going to press charges on the dad. So
I'm sure, and that's the world today we live into.
Yeah.
I
Which
mean, I'll
Stall.
say this: I'm not sure if I want to go back to ZMAX.
yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I've never been. That's one I've never been to. Not to certain facilities. I'll probably need to word it the right way. Just certain places just ain't my style. You know, and I think we've seen each other at a lot of the facilities that is my style, and probably one of the most professional places that I will go and travel to would be the Winter Series.
Absolutely.
But I feel like too the people behind it and run it are pretty cool and have always been pretty cool towards everybody, putting on a good show, wanting to have a badass race. They also don't mind a few people on the starting line because it does look really good when Alex is at the 330 and he's taking a picture of the starting line.
Exactly.
And you've got 50 people just for say on the starting line where they need to be. You know what I mean? It makes for badass racing pictures.
Yeah.
Some of the worst pictures in the world is of the starting line, and there's a starter and a guy holding a water hose in the burnout box in two cars. Those pictures, and I always say Alex's pictures and most of the media that I follow and keep up with shows how the event was. And when you look at a picture and that's what you see, it makes me be like, that ain't the race I want to go to.
Right.
It's not my thing.
Some of the pictures I use, I put them on Tinder.
Really? I normally just.
I got you.
Is that when you travel? Is that when you travel to different states and you're parked for the night
and you
Hey,
just
baby.
what is it? You swiping left? What do you do on that? I've seen people do it at
Swipe
the
right,
track.
swipe left.
I knew a guy once that like he had something typed out in notes, and everywhere he went, he would change his. He was on, I think it was on Tinder. He would change his bio and say, "Hey, I'm in town this weekend. If you want to
Wow.
meet up, let's holler."
What a pimp.
Hey,
What a pimp.
where's Julie live at? Do you know exactly where in Indy Julie lives?
I do. I don't know what that area is called though, but it's a little south of the city of downtown.
Okay.
A little south.
I just watched a tornado on the one live cam feed and just go across 65 just now, literally.
Really?
On his live, it was actually on his live feed, but he didn't see it. You could literally watch it go across the highway, a power flash go right across, and it was big.
Well, depending on where at on 65, I mean, she's not that far from 65.
It was near Franklin is the town. It was just north of Franklin. It's northeast of Franklin, actually.
Yeah,
so it's actually just
south of the city, and actually where Jeff's shop is.
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Okay. Yeah,
like
I know
literally they're a couple miles apart, and he is literally just south of the city. Tornado sirens are going off right now. And see, Jamie Deers. Jamie's right there too. I mean, he's not far, man. Oh wow.
Get to shelter, Jamie.
Yep. Yep. He didn't see it on his, like, he has a traffic camera up and it's facing one direction and he wasn't paying attention. This subbitch just come right across the fucking highway. Boom, power flash instantly. You could see it.
Wow. Yeah, I want to go back and watch.
It was pretty cool. So it probably went across just.
Whiteland is north of Franklin. Whiteland's right there on 65.
Yeah, it went right across 65 at some point.
Jamie, I live about 15 miles northeast of Jeff's shop. Okay, I know where you're at. Yep.
Who's here? Dang it, I fucked that up. Who's heard of the Frank scale?
I don't think
Anyone?
I've heard of digital scales.
Well, so the Frank scale is like the drunk people's way of the tornado deal. You know, you have your F1, F2, so on and so forth, F5, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
F1 is you're sitting at the bar with your buddies, and you're talking about how the tornado's not going to do stuff.
Yeah.
Frank 2 is you do drive home, but you're sitting out on the porch. And then F3 is you're on the driveway and you're asking the neighborhood kids to come watch it with you.
Oh shit.
And then F4 is when you take your pickup, you park it underneath the gas station place so you don't have the hail to hit it. And then Frank 5 is you're getting interviewed on the news, how your whole house is torn up to shit, and the Bible still hasn't moved from the coffee table.
Oh jeez, I can see that.
I heard that from a different podcast.
So whenever, like, if you're in a town or you're driving through, where's your shelter spot at? Hopefully it ain't that sleeper.
No, it's probably in the truck stop, which I never really got near a tornado. I mean, I've been through some high winds, but tornadoes I really haven't been near.
I didn't know if a safe spot would be under an overpass for a trucker.
Oh, no.
That's honest question. Like I really didn't know. I mean, I sold my semi and never got out on the road. So I didn't know like the rules for truckers for say, I didn't know if you just pull over the side of the road and wait it out or
A ditch?
overpass.
No.
Yeah, ditch is one. That's
I was
the one
gonna
I
say
heard.
overpass.
Actually, your body, like get out of the truck and go get in a ditch.
Yeah,
Leave the truck and shit.
that's
Yeah,
safer.
that makes
That's
sense.
safer than standing under an overpass.
Yeah, I didn't know if like truck if that was a thing, if you'd pull up underneath an over because I would feel like the road above you'd be pretty damn solid. Like
Yeah, but it creates a vortex of the wind.
oh,
when
so
it
the
goes
wind
under.
just tipping the truck
Makes-
over.
makes it well. It if you sit under an overpass, like the wind obviously it's going into a confined space, so obviously
it
the wind's
speeds
gonna
up.
pick- Yep.
Yeah, I could see that.
A buddy of mine in Georgia, he also drives truck, and he doesn't have one of them speed limiters like I do.
Guess, yeah, she's
He-
the F1
He freaking
or F2. Julie's is outside. Why? I'm sure.
got White
Kenzie
Claw.
called her.
she's trying to pull an F2 or F3 at this point.
She's got a white claw in her hand. It's blackberry for sure.
And a
Come on,
cigarette.
kids.
And a cigarette.
And a cig. Damn, man.
Smoking out of what? She smoke Marlboros, Cools.
No, it's
Camel.
Oh,
Camel
Camel crushes.
crushes. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
she's all in on her cigs.
so my buddy in Georgia, he was in South Carolina, and he had a load of. He pulls flatbed. He had a load of like lumber, and he felt the pressure way before the tornado went through behind him. And at one point, he got over 100 mile an hour, just trying to
Wow.
run away from this tornado. I mean, it blew up other trucks behind him, and there was a South Carolina state trooper hauling ass behind him till he got to the QT in like Greenville or Spartanburg, and he parked it, and the state trooper's like, dude, we were trying to both run away from that tornado. He's like, no shit, we were. You have a good night.
Damn, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy. For real. Yeah. What up, homie?
What's happening, fellas?
What's
I
up?
Jeff?
guess Kenzie's on the phone with your sister. That tornado just come through there not far.
Yeah, it ain't even raining down here yet, but I just looked at my phone. It's coming in about 20 minutes now. Supposed to
Yeah,
get
dude.
1.5 inches of rain in the next 24 hours.
Dude, not far from here in Lanesville, Indiana. They
I
had
seen
a
it.
burst 6 inches. 6 inches
got
of rain.
In how long?
Like an hour and a half. Like it
I
was
seen
just hard.
they evacuated the whole downtown area of that place, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was bad.
Dude,
Like
I'm telling you, my luck is just dog shit. I just, what do you call it? I'm supposed to be putting all the drainage in around the new shop this weekend, like 1,000 feet of pipe. And
Yeah.
then here it goes, inch and a half
Yeah.
of rain. Probably turn it all into a mud hole again.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe there was a damn tornado. It was on the ground up
Yeah.
by Jordan.
I
Yeah.
watched it.
And Jamie's on here. He said he kind of said where he was, but his sirens are going off now where he can hear them at his place, Jamie Deere,
It's heading
Mhm.
towards Shelbyville now.
towards Shelbyville.
Yeah, it's just north of Shelbyville.
Yeah, Shelbyville, that's east of me. Like due east.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're supposed to get some rain too tonight. That same piece is coming through here. What's good with you? Anything?
Oh, man, just Jude trying to recover
up?
from. Yeah. Already working on the next war in the woods, dude. We have a lot of problems to resolve, and I got a huge excavator coming in Friday, and we're gonna tear that place up. You'll see some huge changes. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Damn, I need to
I'm
come
not-
up there and hop in that thing.
Oh shit. No, you know what happened was back when I used to have my motorcycle business, a guy that was a customer of mine was at the race Saturday. I haven't seen him in 15 or 20 years. He texted me and said, "Hey, give me a call." And I called him and he said he just got done with a job in Trafalgar, which is just like 25 minutes away from here. And he's
Yeah.
got a huge excavator and stuff. And he goes, "Dude, I can bring that thing down on Friday and we can do this, and this." You know what I mean? Because and we got to make some room. I mean, when the people are complaining about like downtime, I mean, they have a legit complaint. Not all of it is something I can fix. Oil downs or wrecks.
Sure.
It takes time to clean up, but like one thing that was a problem. People with car or golf carts going down to push the cars back. They're getting stuck where a car's coming back and they have nowhere to turn around. I mean, there's a bunch of little things like that. So, I mean, we're going to do some stuff and I mean, people might hate it, but the new return road might have to come into play for people, even if it's there just for people that want to use it, and use them both.
Yeah, I'd even touched on that before too. Like it wouldn't be a bad idea for guys that want to turn right and just go ahead and get back and get their car. Like I kind of get it, but then that may even free up some room for golf carts.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, honestly, I think during one race, if you do it that way, that side over there, that's full of people up there too. The return road will be just the same, just be over there,
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
I know, man. Looking up in the woods over to the right, it's crazy to see people where they are.
Yeah.
Because a couple of years ago, there was just a couple that'd go over there and set up their table and kind of get their little campground.
Remember telling you that one
for the
time, them
weekend.
people, I went over there one time. I mean, that was 4 or 5 races ago. And I was like, shit, that's where we need to be. These people had like 4 of them big tables set up with a big spread of food. I was like, man, they got it. Looked like a family reunion was happening up there.
And there was just a couple of groups. But then like this year, I mean, at one time went down to the big end on the golf cart and I looked up in the woods and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, it's wild. No,
they were literally everywhere. Oh, Jamie Deere's got losers turn right and winners come back on the return trail.
Oh, damn. Damn, Jamie. Tell him.
Yeah, that's pretty good, homie.
That's funny.
I like it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome, though. Hopefully, though, not get enough rain there to mess up anything where he can't get in there and move some dirt.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of trees coming out and just a lot of different stuff, man. Putting a big culvert pipe in the creek, not in front of stage or those little stands, but the rest of the way down, and then backfilling over it so that spectators can stand on top of that and see over the people on the
Absolutely.
fence.
That's huge.
I mean, I always said, man, I try, people, we're going to I'll have 100 more trash cans, another 100 portalettes. I mean, yeah, you do the best you can do, but it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's hard to plan for what's going to be to know how many people are going to be there. And, another thing too
Absolutely.
is now that we need even more food vendors, and more, you know what I
Sure.
mean? More food
Sure.
vendors means more people, means more food vendors, more shitters,
More toilet paper.
more toilet paper, more just more everything.
More. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome, but then again, I don't think people realize, what you guys. I mean, what all it consists of, because I mean it's a lot. Like you say, you really can't plan. I mean, if people can say, well, it's easy to overplan. Well, it ain't. I mean, shit, when you've
No.
already got that many porter cans, that much food, I mean, you all got a lot going on, a lot of shit going on. So,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's
tough. But like Kenzie said too,
Yeah.
and I agreed. I said the same thing earlier. I expect in the fall there's probably going to be 13,000 people, probably gain 20, 25 racers over the last one, and it's going to continue to do that. That's
yeah.
what I expect. Gain.
I mean, there
close
for
to
people that are
14,000.
watching, I should say that, because there's lots of talk, and I seen, I don't really pay much attention to the shit talking. It is what it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You gotta have
Yeah.
some thick skin. I mean, a
Yep.
lot of tough guys out there behind the computer. You know what I mean? I don't see them. They
Oh, yeah.
generally don't do that in front of you. You know what I mean? Which I think is kind of pathetic, but whatever.
Absolutely.
But some of the stuff, that's not true at all I've seen out there is, one, are there people down there partying and drinking? Yeah. And this is just the honest truth, right? We sell beer there. I can tell you right now, we don't sell beer to any underage kids. I got 2 older women up there selling beer, and I can promise you right now, if somebody looks even remotely close to 21, they're carding them. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, beer sales for 11,000 people being there. I didn't have enough beer to get 400 drunk, much less, you know what I'm saying? So people are bringing that stuff in on their own, so my
Absolutely.
thing is this, the long and the short is this. I don't want to kill the fun, just like the return road. People love it. I don't want to get away from it, but the same thing with the drinking, like people want to come down there, and I'm sure
Have a
there's
good
people
time.
smoking pot and have a good time. But here's the thing. There will be police at the next event,
Yep.
and you act a fool, they're going to lock you up. It's no
Yeah.
different than anywhere else, and
Yep.
I'm not going to, I don't condone underage drinking.
Yep.
It has never been our mission to turn this thing into some kind of wild, out of control party.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of this stuff. I mean, people talk shit, whatever. I mean, this was never a problem down there until right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
I mean,
And
we'd
people got to
have
understand too, all of us that are there that work together and shit, we can't control everything. Like we can't
no.
control these people. We're lucky to do what we're doing, with what's going on and how many people's there. So it's like,
Well, I mean, think about this. It's real easy for people to say, "Hey, make a no cooler rule." Where nobody can bring anything in. A lot of these people are there for 16 hours a day. You know what I mean?
Right.
And here's the thing, in all honesty, it is difficult enough for us just to get all these people parked and through the gate. I mean, I can't go check vehicles. I mean, that's crazy. That's just not even realistic.
No.
Right.
People don't understand the amount of I would be willing to bet too that 99% of the negative comments, the people's never even been there. They've never experienced it. They've never even been there, because I've never really seen somebody say, well, I was there and this is bullshit or this or that. You know what I mean? Somebody that was there really
Yeah.
making crazy negative bullshit comments.
I mean, I feel like, give me your opinion. I think that this is just what I think. I think spectators and racers alike, the racers that come, I mean, you got a bunch of racers out there that don't come. And like I said the other day, good. I mean, they're the ones missing out, not me. I don't need any more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't matter to me. But I think everybody has just accepted it for what it is. You know, if you're a
Absolutely.
spectator, you know you're not going to sit in $1 million set of bleachers. If you're a
Right.
racer, you know you got to deal with some traffic coming down the hill, or you're gonna be pitted in grass. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know there's probably gonna be some dust. And nobody really bitches about that to me. I've never had spectators be like, geez, you ought to get some bleachers in here. Geez, how am I supposed to get across the creek? You know what I mean? They don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah,
That's what
they
I'm
know what
saying.
they signed up for.
Absolutely. All the negative bullshit is it's from people that's never been there, that's probably never going to come, that sits at home, that's a pile of shit, and just wants
I mean,
to
the
troll
funny
internet.
thing is, everybody on here, you guys all know, maybe it's just because they don't like me, and that's fine too. I think that's hilarious. I mean, the people losing are the ones that don't get to experience it and have the fun, right?
Exactly. I've said it from day one.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
don't call yourself a gangster or badass street racer or for real no prep racer if you ain't came and experienced it. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know what I'd call you, but you're not some badass,
Yeah,
I
mean,
do
like
know
I said,
what I call them, but I ain't gonna say.
yeah. Oh, like I said, dude, it's always fun,
Yep.
I mean, this last one was brutal between the people in the crowd having seizures and heart attacks and low sugar and I mean the downtime that was created from that, and then on top of that, and another thing too, here's another thing, once again, which is total bullshit. I mean, how many passes? We had 202 cars there. I mean, we had to have what, over 600 passes, right?
Dude,
Yes.
Damn.
I mean,
nuts.
we had
bunch.
we had one
bunch.
bad wreck and 2 guys tapped the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Once again, I don't think the statistics lie on that. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
But anyway, that's about it, man. Just trying to recover from that and get back to being
I'm
a
with
human.
you.
I'm not shitting you, dude. I was even on like yesterday morning. Dude, I did something yesterday I never do. I came home from the show. I was home by 5 o'clock yesterday. That doesn't happen. And
Damn.
30 minutes later, I was showered and laying in bed,
Oh shit.
That helped.
Feels good every once in a while.
I don't even know what that's like, but I did yesterday.
What's that say, man? There was some kids making money from selling people rocks out of that creek. One kid got my buddy for $3.
What the hell?
I can tell.
They're selling pet rocks now?
That's the truth. He came over to Billy and tried to get him to buy them like 5 times.
That's funny.
That kid's an entrepreneur right there.
Yeah.
If anybody knows his name, let me know. I don't know how what he thinks he's doing trying to sell my rocks, but
pet rocks.
Yeah, he literally was going.
Brown County pet rocks.
They were literally going and find those gems in the creek, and then they go up and try to sell them to people. And they had like at one point the kid was like, "Oh, I got $15."
Hey, did you see the little girl that was pulling the wagon around selling candy?
No, but that's
Did you
another
see
good
her?
idea.
Yeah, girl, dude, she's like 5 or 6 years old, pulling a wagon through there. You want to buy some candy? I'm like, dude, I passed little entrepreneurs on the back. Go out, go get that money, girl.
Yep. That's
she's so cute. You don't want to say no to her.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
So you guys getting geared up for Kuhnle?
Yeah. Yep.
How's the weather looking for that?
Good.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
I'm
nice,
doing my
sunny.
energy up for Abilene.
Abilene?
Yep.
That's
my
4th of
next
July
race.
weekend, right?
Yes, sir. $150,000 total pot for small tire, and it
I
pays
seen
8
that.
places.
Yeah, I
First
seen
place
that.
gets 75 grand.
75,000, and they're paying back to the quarters.
Yes.
Yep, I did see
Is
that.
that as many cars can enter as they want, or is it
Yeah.
capped? Or,
64 tops for the main small tire field. But from what I understand is there's 16 cars on the alternate list. So the 16 will get into second chance, and then whoever loses first round of small tire in the main show
Can go in
Well-
second chance.
with the other 16.
Yeah.
oh, they've already got
We will-
64 cars locked in for that, plus a
I
waiting
believe
list.
so. Scott Taylor's in. We got a guy from Wyoming, upstate New York. I heard we got some Cali cars coming, but there's like 3 Northern Cal cars from what I heard. But
Huh.
you got your Texas, Oklahoma racers and all
Yeah.
them. So
I
it's gonna
say
be a
it'd
fucking banger.
Yeah, I say it'd be pretty good.
Literally, it's gonna be a fucking banger because we're having fireworks. I believe.
What was the entry fee on that for small tire?
That I'm not sure. I did not see the entry fee.
I think it's $1,000.
I believe so.
I think. I'm not sure, but Chris, can you find that?
I'm working on.
Hey,
it.
you know what? If you go back to the Grand Hustle, right? Don't you guys feel like, I mean, that was the first race with the big entry fee, if you remember, and
Oh yeah,
it was actually brilliant the way they did that. If you think
Yep.
about it, remember how
Oh,
they
yeah.
were taking payments, and you could
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it over 4 or 5 payments, which I thought that was really smart. But then the way that race ended up, I feel like that kind of put a black eye on
It did.
big buy-in races. But I mean, they locked in 64,000. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
So it's 1,000 entry, and there's a $200 non-refundable deposit to lock in a spot. So when you lock in, it's $200. That if
Yeah.
you don't show, you won't get back.
I lose
Obviously.
it anyways. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
So besides Small Tire and True Street, we're having Little Gangsters. Friday night pays 5,000, and then Saturday pays 10,000. 640 index, 750 index, and then 820 index, which pays $820, and daily driver.
Gotcha.
Boy, the weather's getting bad here now. It's lightning
It's
everywhere.
starting to hit.
Yeah.
I see it.
Day.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got this weekend, and then we got a weekend off the following weekend, and then Billy's race.
I think that's going to be a big one.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is. It's going to be a good one, man. There's a lot of cars coming. I mean, just on his deal that he made online, it looks like Kenzie's been working on tech cards and stuff, but I would say there's going to be somewhere 200-ish probably cars.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. It's going to be big.
How steep is that road to 304, by the way?
It's definitely a mountainside. But it's not bad. I mean, semis
You can
travel
make
it every day because it's actually a semi
It's
road.
near a coal mine.
It is a coal mine.
It is a coal mine.
It's
Drag
actually-
strips built on top of a reclaimed coal mine.
Yeah.
You
And
know-
then there's
you
an
know what that
active
means,
coal
right?
mine directly beside it on the property. I mean,
Yeah.
it's badass. You can actually stand at the ticket booth and look over into the working coal mine that they got going on. It's badass.
Oh, I bet.
And then all the reclaimed mountain that the track's on is from the other coal mines around the area because they have to put the hillside directly back to however it was before they started mining it with all the reclaimed rock and stuff. That facility is awesome. Like Vineyard Racing. So how strict is tech at 304 race? Well, that's a good question. And me and Chris have actually discussed it along with Kenzie. This is a no prep style event, but they actually have a legitimate tech official coming in. So, and it's John Sears.
Yes.
So I
Nice.
don't know how it's going to be ran as far as strictness on the cars, like for say your belts, window net, your helmet, your suit, everything that's got a date on it.
Safety has to be.
Hey,
up to date.
when we were down at the gut, John Sears was there, and
Yep.
I'm sure a lot of the guys at the gut didn't have up to
And that's
date
the-
safety
yeah.
stuff.
That's kind of the way I feel he's going to be at an event like this. I think he's more there in place to be like, hey, this is what you need at the next event. Try and have it. And he does good at that. But I'm not really for sure. I haven't asked Billy.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I mean, really, at the end of the day, if there's something that comes up that he's gonna say something, I mean, we're obviously going to overrule it at the end of the day because we're obviously not going to turn cars away.
I kind of
That's the
feel that
biggest thing.
same way. So Vineyard, I would say you're good as far as tech. I mean, that's where we did our very first race at the beginning of the year. Our tech's really simple and easy. Obviously, you have to fit the class rules, whatever class you're running in. But as far as tech, I would feel like I had 8 infractions at Shady Side from John, and they still raced. So I kind of feel like that's the way it's going to be. Like he's going to say, hey, man, your window net's out of date. Hey, your gloves are out of date. You know, you may need a smaller jock strap. So on.
Nothing wrong with that.
He made guys change seat belts at Shady Side. Now, for a race like that, which is totally different, I could kind of see it. So the speeds are obviously different. You know, a lot of the caliber of cars. Now, some of them obviously are the same, but some of the caliber, I could kind of see that. What Jamie?
Yeah, I
say,
see it
how
too.
the
But
heck do you announce an index race asking for a friend? That's
Well,
304.
good.
Hey,
All right.
just good luck, Jamie.
Hey, good thing. Well, good thing that Billy is coming this weekend because he'll get you straight. He'll get you straight.
Get you warmed up. But I can give you some
I
choice
should put
words.
I should put the kibosh to this right now. I can't have you guys ruining my announcer.
Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty good. Jamie, I'll give you a few choice words that we usually refer to some of the index classes. And if you want to use them, you're more than welcome. But I won't say them, but you can. Oh shit, man. That's good. Cool. That's a long drive to get turned away. Let Larry take my car. There you go.
It won't. You won't get turned. You ain't gonna get.
You'll be
turned
fine,
away.
man. I mean, at the end of the day, that's it's Billy's event, and
I'll
I
tell
feel
John
like-
Sears to go somewhere.
yeah, and we're
else.
all going to be there. I mean,
Simple.
I don't think there will be an issue. I haven't asked Billy, but I kind of don't. I don't really know why John Sears is coming, but I don't know.
Best tech guy around.
Yeah, but we really don't. At our type of events, there's not much tech. We kind of
We have a good race with there, especially like we always like. You guys had a really good system when we were there, obviously for your first race.
Yeah.
So I feel like now, with all of us all on board on it, like it would be good.
Yeah.
So
as long as you just fit the class rules, I feel like as far as safety, everybody has. I mean, 99% of the people's got the right safety equipment, and we really don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
What else we got? Is it a IHRA track?
Shady Side.
I don't know if they're sanctioned or not. No, 304.
Oh,
I can't remember. Usually the owners are on here in the chat, but I can't remember if that's a sanctioned track or not, but still a lot of the sanctioned tracks.
I don't think that they are.
I haven't seen where safety has really.
I don't know what new rules IHRA has implemented. It was, we had a no prep race at Coles County in Illinois, which is an NHRA track. And they got to follow. NHRA is strict about stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but US 41 back in the day was IHRA, the old
Yeah.
IHRA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they used to run fuel cars there and stuff, but they never tacked like an NHRA. But now that
Yeah.
it's under new ownership, it's hard to tell them what they're doing.
I think they would at their big events like they had this weekend. I could see them definitely being really, really strict on tech, but just with it being an IHRA sanctioned body track, I think it's still kind of left in the hands of the track. And I haven't seen people be getting turned away. So I wouldn't think anybody's going to have any issues, honestly. What's that say? They have to do a few things before IHRA would approve them. I know they had them come out early this year, gave them a list. I don't believe, quote me. Yeah, I can't remember whenever we were there or not. I don't remember seeing a sign. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think everybody will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're not. I mean, it's not going to happen. I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's no time. So, like, you can't even police safety requirements other than a helmet and a jacket and pants. Really?
Yeah. Because technically, at the end of the day, we have no idea the speed of the car. I mean, and you don't have to have a gauge until you go 750 in the eighth. Well, we don't know what a car is running. I mean, obviously we do, but at the end of the day, we still don't. If it ain't on paper, we don't know.
Right.
Well, here in Australia, they're tough on outdated equipment. Yeah, I could see that. We actually worked one event with a guy from Australia that I guess worked in Australia for a track, and just listening to him speak and talk about different things that was going on during the event that I was involved with. He was pretty firm and seemed pretty strict on stuff where we was kind of like, this is good. Like, we're going to finish racing. No, we're not going to take a 2-hour break.
The seatbelt thing's a scam.
It is. And I think most of it is. Like, I don't see a window net wearing out. I mean, it's just, and like my Simpson helmet, I got one of the most badass carbon fiber Simpson helmets that is now outdated. Well, that helmet has never been hit on nothing. Like, it's still a badass helmet. If it was badass 5 years ago, why ain't it badass now?
Right.
Yeah.
I think so much of that shit is a scam. My fire suit, outdated. Like, if I went to a big event, I couldn't even wear my jacket and pants. Like, I just think that's a scam. I've never been on fire in it. It's no different than the day I bought it. Like,
yeah, I think that tech should be more of a common sense thing. If you look in there and a guy's got 2 sheet metal screws bolting the seatbelt to the floorboard, that's a no. I'm being
shit.
You know what I mean?
zip tied a seat, zip tied in there, or got a ratchet strap holding seat in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I mean that's just what popped in my head. But I mean, the seatbelts, if they don't dry rot, how could they be any different 3 years later?
I agree. I've said that from day one, man. Which is good for all these safety equipment companies that got in. I mean, that is definitely a replaceable part that racers have to buy, and it's kind of smart business. What's that say? So my
put lap belts in it.
Daily is a 67 Firebird, and it does not come with seat belts, but it is a daily. Do I have to put them in to fit the rules? Now, if it's got a lap belt and that's the way it came, Now, depending on the speed, I mean, if it is your daily car, I wouldn't want to see anybody in a lap belt go out there and go 530s. But within, like Jeff said, it's kind of common sense. We all know. We know all of us here has probably looked in 99.9% of the cars that's racing at any of these events. We've kind of seen what the guys have and what they've got. And
Hey, don't you think overall, and say the last 3 years, I think everybody has gotten a lot better with it
they have
in the no
I
prep.
mean, yeah, they have.
Well, I mean, they've seen enough of they've seen the outcomes of things, and it's obviously changed people's perspectives on safety.
Yeah. Oh, I got a real good buddy of mine a couple of years ago. I seen him in nothing but a tank top in his car, and now he actually wears a racing jacket. I ain't gonna say any names, but you know, I think as he gets older, maybe, and the cars get a little faster.
You ain't gonna say no names,
Sorry.
huh?
Sorry. I accidentally clicked your box there.
But I mean,
I'm gonna call the
things
cops,
have
have them
got-
out at your house tomorrow.
Jeff's mugshot.
I think things have got better, though. No shit. I mean, I agree. Especially the guys that are spending money to have cars built, like these new cars. Everybody with a newer car, shit, they're safe, way safe. So let's say, I feel like that's another reason you see a lot of guys not want to get cars back out, because the initial cost of all the safety equipment again.
I guess it would
I
depend
don't.
on- yeah.
I don't know, man, because I see a lot of guys out there racing with 10, 12-year-old belts and 10-year-old window nets and their old suit like mine, and it doesn't stop them. So I wouldn't say that's the blame. A lot of guys ain't wanting to get their cars back out. I feel like a lot of guys just feel like they can't compete, and if they can't compete, they're not going to get them out. And we try and put classes together, and I think anybody that doesn't come out and race could slap a hard tire on their car and go racing and really have a good time. Like, to my
Man,
eyes, that's one of the most
somebody answer
beginner
that for me.
classes.
How
It
did we go
pisses me
from-
off, but
How did we go from almost 60 hard tire cars at War in the Woods? I don't even remember which one that was. Do you guys remember? It was like
no, maybe
3 years
8.
it
ago?
was
Probably
what? No, we had
8 or
we-
9.
no. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 races ago. We had 50 hard tire cars at War in the Woods at one point.
Yeah, it'd be like War in the Woods 9 probably, or 10.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, it's like in the class that all of a sudden everybody started going so fast that nobody thought they could compete. You know what I mean? Like, why did that class fall off, I wonder?
It drives me nuts.
My
And,
opinion on it.
well, every time when I see people say I can't compete, I mean, it just aggravates me, so I don't even talk to them. But they could literally go to Walmart and buy a set of tires that all these other guys are running, slap them on their car, and go out there and probably be competitive. Like,
I mean, there's no rule besides the tire.
that's it.
I mean, literally in hard tire, you could have a pro mod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no rules, none, besides that tire and treadwear. And why somebody really hasn't came and built something specifically built for it with the motor shoved way back and like some kind of crazy build beats me.
Just me too. I don't get it. You'd think that as everything got faster, that some people would say, "Hey, I can compete in that class," and
Yep.
but they don't.
Nope. I mean, so many people want to race under that name Small Tire, and now obviously everybody wants to race under the name True Street, that they just won't fall back to a class where they could go the track all the time and test and be prepared and have fun and fairly inexpensive. I don't think a lot of guys tear their shit up with a hard tire.
No.
They don't. You know what I mean? Like, you see the same cars at all the races. Them guys beat on them for what they have, because you're only going to apply so much pressure and power to that hard tire. So I don't know. It's aggravating. I mean, it does aggravate me. What's that say? When I ripped Trigolette's door open and there was flames in there, it got me looking at fire suppression for mine now. I mean, it's a good idea. You know, a lot of guys, I know a lot of really, really, really fast cars that don't have it. Like really fast cars. But I mean,
Especially if
it's
it's a
a good idea.
methanol car.
Yeah, I agree. You know, if it's on alcohol, methanol, I would highly recommend it. And it's not that much money. You know, fire suppression system's not that bad. It doesn't weigh that much. Guys like, well, I'm carrying around an extra bottle and these lines. It ain't that heavy, especially to be upside down and be on fire. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Or be on the driver's side where you can't get out. Car's on its side and that thing's plumb on fire with fire coming in the cockpit. That's one of my worst fears. I couldn't imagine it actually. What's that say? My wife can hear you all and look at me and said, no, don't think about it. Tell your wife that I'm asking you politely to go buy a set of hard tires from Walmart and slap them on that car and come racing with us.
Cooper Cobras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody runs the Cooper Cobras. They're cheap. They last years.
Unless you run anything bigger than
A 17.
than a 16, 17.
Hey, that was pretty cool. I seen Billy got a transmission for stick shift.
That is, man. That's a hell of a prize sitting on top of the pot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Same
mean,
guy.
That's a good one.
That's Danny Nader, who did all the transmission point series.
Be interesting to see how many stick shift cars he gets over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious myself, really.
Yep, he donates a transmission every year to my races.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Last 3 years.
Meth Stang ruined hard tire. You know, and I've read that a lot. I've seen that same comment, but now that old boy is gone. So, and then the Slim Shady car,
Moss.
which was another one.
Well, that car got destroyed, got hit, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
like
bet.
it's gone.
I imagine Chris probably knows this. He's probably building something new, right? It's probably just not ready.
He
Yeah.
he was actually crazy. Point was, he
I mean,
was
I do
actually
kind of agree with that. Kind of the same thing happened because, I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy when you have a car like Mustang there. I mean, it was the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
It was the top run. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know, I'm sure there was a lot of guys going, geez. But
He,
the thing that's crazy about that is that wasn't some kind of crazy, wild, expensive combination either.
No. Hell no, it wasn't. It
Nope.
just worked.
Yeah.
he was watching War in the Woods, and he had pulled the wife's car out.
His
and
mile
he's
per
been-
hour was insane on a hard tire at Brown County.
Yeah. It was. Hey, can you hear Chris, Jeff?
No?
No.
I get
Oh,
your
what
Chris.
the hell? Hello?
Hello.
Is his mouth?
Hello?
There he is. I heard him then.
Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Mic check. Hello?
Check 1,
There you
2.
go.
Mic check. Mic check.
Okay.
Check.
No, what I was saying is actually during War in the Woods, he has a wife.
Is
he-
Kuhnle just a 1-day race or is it 2 days?
One day.
1 day, Saturday.
Yep.
Anyways, he was building he's building a car right now.
Huh.
And he was actually
Yep.
watching War in the Woods. He pulled the wife's car.
Is
out of
Corley
the way.
coming down to it?
Hold on. Chris is talking. I don't think you can hear him, can you?
No, I can't hear him. What'd he say?
Oops.
Oh, shit. I'm cracking up.
Why can't I hear it? You guys can hear
I don't-
Chris, but I can't.
Oh, yeah. We can hear him. Yeah. That damn phone technology.
I don't want to hear Chris anyhow.
Damn. Wow.
Oh,
Dude, this phone
shit,
is a
man.
steaming pile of shit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. I do think Corley's coming. He said he was, or he was going to plan to. So I
I'm
think
if he is, he needs. I'm gonna maybe ship something down to you tomorrow. You'll have it on Thursday. When are you leaving to go up there?
Friday night.
Take it. Will you take that up and give it to him because it'll get
Absolutely.
there faster than if I try to ship it to Canada right now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
While I'm on here, I'm gonna text you my address just right now so you have it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't forget.
Yeah. Remind me tomorrow if you would, because I'll forget. My memory's horrible.
Hold on. Let me type all this. 40299.
What do you guys think you're going to get for car count up at Kuhnle? Do you have any idea?
No, besides just the little gangster, it filled up. I mean, it's completely full. But
10,
Chris is using sign language.
yeah,
6,
He
4,
almost can't count with
4.
his fingers.
we know that class was full. It was a lock-in deal, and then we opened it up too. So I say there'll probably be 40-ish in it. We're running True Street. Just have to see. We got small tire doing the tournament style small tire.
Oh, cool.
Had quite a few reach out for it, and then 2 indexes, 7 to 7:30. It'll be randomly drawn, and then 6:30.
You know, we talked about that before. I hope you guys get enough cars to where the tournament thing works good. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yeah, me too.
I think most people will double enter.
I feel like it'd be nice to get 32 cars to have the tournament style. That's what I think.
I agree. It makes for pretty even classes, and everything works out really good for it.
Yeah.
Makes for good racing.
I mean, honest to God, if that doesn't help pick up car count and small tire at the smaller races, like the tournament style, I mean, I don't think anything will. To be, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
I mean that really addresses every issue there is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I agree, man. In
The
the
only
very
shitty part
beginning,
about the tournament, the only shitty part is, like I said before, like say you have 32 cars show up for a tournament style, everybody knows it's still drawing out of a bag, and you could have the 6 fastest cars draw each other their first round, which means 3 of the fastest guys on the property are going into the middleweight or lightweight, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, you get the backlash, people saying, oh, well, they're puppy kicking. Well, they had no choice. I mean, it's win or lose. One of them's going to win and move on to the winner bracket. One's going to lose. I mean, it's just the luck of the draw. And to convince, man, it's tough sometimes. I feel like convincing some racers just common sense shit. It's like,
Yeah.
guys, I don't know. Most get it.
Look at Billy Hoskinson. He had a parts failure first round at Warner Woods, and he was immediately in the second chance. It happens to everybody,
Yep, absolutely.
We had 2 gimmies.
Yeah.
I was trying to watch the live stream of War in the Woods or listen to it while I was driving it.
Why didn't you show up to Warren Woods?
Because I wanted to go to that Shady Side race, but
Who's that?
glad I didn't go because it wasn't worth it. Plus, I had
Can you hear him, Jeff?
Oh.
No.
Wait, Jeff, do you hear me?
I'm the only one you can hear, ain't it?
Here, I'll get out of here and get back in.
Yeah, come back in.
I can hear Alex too, can I? Say something, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't
hear me. Why can I hear you two? This can't. This almost can't be on my.
What the hell?
I'm leaving. I'll be back.
Oh man, I love it.
Just getting pissed.
Hope Billy can fill all 16 spots for the high roller Friday night. Yeah, I think he will.
Shot again.
Yeah,
I think he will, man. I really do think that's going to be a good race. It's going to be a good time up here at that place. What's that say? You guys are copping it. It cost me $22.50 to post a hoodie to anywhere in the U.S. It costs you guys $65 to $85. Damn.
Chris, say something so I can see if I can hear you.
Hello.
Check 1 2. Check.
That's much better because I
Oh,
couldn't understand your sign language.
no shit. Oh, damn, that's funny. Yeah, why wouldn't you
Oh,
at
why
War in
was
the
I
Woods?
at War in the Woods?
Yeah.
Well, let's go back before War in the Woods. I actually want to go to that Shady Side race, but
What was that?
I wanted to go to that Shady Side race,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that I didn't go because 1, the rain, and 2, I had food poisoning, and that sucked.
What'd you eat?
So, it's truck stop egg rolls.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
no
night.
Yeah.
Wow.
wonder.
That's rough.
Sounds shitty.
I'm not gonna name the truck stop or where it is.
Oh, that's
But I
terrible.
somehow managed to deliver my load to Anderson, South Carolina. And then I went to a truck stop, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't feel good. Called up 911 after I talked to my parents about, like, I'm thinking about going to the hospital and doing this. They're like, all right. Called 911, left my key at the truck stop with their lockbox. And then they transported me to the hospital. They put an IV in me and whatever they had to do. And I still felt like shit after that. And then I
Damn.
did not get back on the road till like Tuesday from the truck stop. And then I did a load from Concord to Seymour, Indiana. And I wasn't that far from Brown County.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you're
And
real close when you're in Seymour. You're not even an hour away.
I got there like Friday night. And then I was about to pick up a load at Columbus to go to Delaware, which was my 41st state, by the way.
Yeah.
Yay. And then I think it was Saturday. I picked up the load and then spent the night in eastern Ohio, like right near the West Virginia line.
Right.
And then that's when the race ended and all that. So,
Gotcha.
but there's nothing wrong with War in the Woods. I had fun last year. I just got to focus on my career and pick other races to make it easier for me.
You know,
Like,
man, I hate to
I
say
got
it
to
though,
renew my
but your career
CDL
will
this year.
still be there. You know, truck driving will still be there, and War in the Woods only happens twice a year. So there's got to be a point where we say,
Is
"Fuck
anybody
it,
talking?
semi." Yeah.
Yeah, me and Happy are.
Can you hear me, Jeff?
Jeff's phone being shit again.
I
Oh
thought, oh boy,
shit!
my device is failing me yet again.
Can you hear
Awkward
me?
silence.
No.
Can you
Jeff's gonna
hear?
throw his phone.
Oh, he can't hear me now. Holy
He's gonna
shit!
throw the phone across the room.
We're all talking.
I'm too old
It
to
might
get
be
that
just
worked
me.
out.
Can you just hear? I think you can just hear me.
No, I can hear. Say
Can
something,
you hear
Happy.
me? Say something, Happy.
Are they bullshitting or is he being for real?
We're check 1 2 for Jeff. Check 1 2. Breaker 1
Chris,
9
say something.
to JT.
Yo, yo, yo.
I hear you loud and clear too. Now I
Oh
just can't hear
shit!
Happy.
Yeah,
What
I
the
guess.
hell?
Jeff, do you hear me?
Yeah, I
I
hear
can
you.
hear. Okay, cool.
Oh
I hear
shit,
everybody but
man!
Happy.
Oh
What a
fuck.
mess! That's a mess.
Can you guys all hear Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh
Can't make
shit,
this up.
man!
How is that possible?
No,
Maybe back out again so you don't hear me and then you're happy instead.
damn it! What the hell?
Oh damn.
That's funny, man.
We need to start. Do we need to add like closed captions to this live feed?
I
That
know.
way.
I think that will help.
Damn it.
Well,
These
Well,
closed captions are getting annoying.
I hate to say it though, Andy, but you did miss a
The
banger
baddest.
War in the Woods. I mean, like they're all badass in their own way. I mean, we've
Yes.
had a blast at every single one of them. I think I've only missed 2 from the very beginning, but this last one, with that amount of people on property and the amount of cars that was there. I mean, 202 cars registered at Warner Woods it just speaks for itself. And then,
Exactly.
I mean, 11,000 people and 202 cars. We don't have to say nothing else about it. Like it, like
I mean,
there's
as long
nothing else
as
to
a lot
say.
of us had a good time,
It's
that's
a
all that
little less
matters.
than 11,000. It's like 10,860 something or
I
something.
know. I felt like a piece of shit for lying too, because I was even on the mic when I sung "Happy Birthday" to that kid, and I was like, "There's 10,000 people. This is the biggest happy birthday," and I lied to him. There was almost 11,000.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I seen people comment on there. I seen one guy comment. I thought it was hilarious. Well, I used to run Piedmont or something, and that place would hold 5,500, and there's no way that there's as many people there as there was there. I go, all right, you're right.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
lying.
that's fine.
I told you I
Put some
sold more
money up.
tickets than I did. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I get the, I mean, I do really get I don't think it's really funny, but some of the shit people say is just
dude.
so ridiculous. It's almost unbelievable.
It is.
Like for
I mean,
example, that I would purposely not want to have enough portalettes for women to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Or
Right.
I mean, I seen a guy complain that he was walking through the field and he tripped on a 2-foot deep rut. I mean,
Oh
it's a farm
shit.
field. I mean, hey, guys, you know what I'll do for the next event? I'll go out and hand rake about 35 acres. Get her
We'll just
straightened up
mark
for
them
y'all.
with gay pride flags.
Yeah,
Anytime you
I
see
mean,
a gay pride flag, there's a
I mean,
rut.
it's funny, but I'm almost embarrassed for the guy that said it. It's like, are you serious, man? I mean, it'd be like, you know what it'd be like? It'd be like coming to
Dude.
War in the Woods and entering small tire, getting beat first round, and then complaining that you went 630 and you can't believe you lost.
Right.
Oh
I don't know.
shit.
Oh damn.
Shit's wild out
Oh,
there
I
these
know,
days.
man. What's that say? First War in the Woods I went to wasn't even called War in the Woods. I remember Happy being there with Dirty Brown that night. That was a while ago. I mean, that was. I still think that was a War in the Woods though.
Yeah, it was War in
It
the Woods.
was. It was just early. It was
Yeah.
just early years.
I got a
And
question
then-
for the fans in the
That
comments.
race
Who
was
missed me at War
gangster
in the
though,
Woods?
when we had no lights on the track.
Oh fuck, dude.
And you remember
Fuck.
there was, who I'm trying to sit here and think, like, it was just gangster. I mean, thrown together last
Oh.
second. I mean, you know what? I think back about stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. War in the Woods now is awesome time. I mean,
Yeah.
I probably get to enjoy it less than everybody else there, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, not like that. But when I think back to those days right there, man, that's when racing was
Gangster.
phenomenal.
Actually, the real word gangster.
Yeah.
Because like we had, I mean, just when we kind of heard in the early years like that this was going to happen, the select group of people that showed up to race was all fucking gangsters. Like that's what we did. We would go anywhere at any time. It didn't matter where. We didn't ask any questions. We weren't prima donnas. It didn't matter. We was used to parking in somebody's gravel driveway and unloading and going out on the street.
I mean, the other thing too was everybody wanted to race so bad. I can remember being at home. I can remember me and Dirty Brown being at my shop and getting a text message. Want to race at Marion County at midnight on Sunday night?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll fucking be there. You know what I mean? Like last minute, and and you get 20 some cars there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
wanted to race. Like
everybody wanted to race. Nobody complained that they weren't fast enough, and I don't know. It was just a lot more. I don't know. I hate saying it was a lot more fun, but for me it was anyway. Or it seems like it.
And it was just different. I mean, that was in the very early days of no prep, and we were all street racers. So when we had the opportunity to go to a track and race each other from the street, you're going and racing other guys from other towns and their street
Mhm.
racers. It was badass.
I mean,
like
I hate to
wouldn't
say it,
change
but it's almost like COVID was the best time.
Right. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, because none of it's supposed to been anywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, when we could gather up and go racing somewhere, I mean, it was sick. That deal at Edgewater and then leaving, going out on the street. I mean,
Oh yeah.
that was badass, man. And none of us even supposed to have been there. And then when the cops showed up and the fire and everything, I mean, that you talking about a mess. I thought we was all going to jail.
I
Yeah.
thought we were 100%.
But that's what's fun. Like we didn't supposed to be at the track, and there's probably 3,000 people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's badass. Hold on, what's these comments?
You know, hey, you want to hear something crazy? Think back to this. You know, that you just made me think of something here. That day that we were at Edgewater when Pluniak wrecked, had that horrible wreck. You know, I think I drew like last pair or next to last pair of small tire that day. Dude, there was like 100 cars there, wasn't there?
Oh, it was packed.
It was a shit truckload of small tire cars at that race.
It was packed. And I honestly think the whole vibe around it of us not supposed to really be going and doing this made everybody like, fuck it, I'm going. You know, like I want to go now. I mean,
I remember thinking, man, that sucks. And then what happens? Never another backside race at Edgewater.
Nope.
You know, shit like that is what,
I know.
Sucks.
It does, man. Because that was
kind of the same thing happened at, you know, like when I first started doing it, you know, we were racing at US 60 all the time on the front side, which was, you know, an old beat up track. And then,
sure.
I mean, man, Chris made that place into an awesome facility, but I'm just saying, you know, we lost that place, you know, it just
not the same.
Not the same.
Yep.
You know, Marion County closed down in Ohio.
Yep.
What else? Yeah, that was an awesome place to race. I'll tell you, I remember going to that track the first time and walking down the track. Dude, there was rubber on that track that was 3 inches thick.
Oh yeah, it was 20 years old. Hard plastic.
I mean, they had never ever scraped it, and it literally looked like the surface of the moon. There were holes everywhere in it. You know, I was like, "Oh, this is cool." You know,
dude, I loved it. I got him. I went up for a grudge race one time there. I had a 74 Camaro with a 565 in it. It had 2 systems on it. Well, this thing was a naturally aspirated car, and nobody knew. I'd always purge it. So we went up there, and I can't remember. It was some of the guys that ran around with Hong back then, but they wanted a grudge race. So I just kept going back and forth. Hey, give me the brake, and I'll turn the spray off, pull the bottle out. And every pass I'd made was on the motor, but I kept purging it. And when I'd rev it sounded like I was banging it in the motor.
Oh, okay.
Because it revved so quick. You know, I mean, it had like a older, it had Pontiac heads. It was an older style, pro stock style engine.
Yeah.
So we just kept going back and forth. And finally them dudes was like, all right, you know, we'll let you leave, pull the bottle out, this and that. Dude, I left and stood this fucking Camaro plumb the fuck up on the bumper. Both back wheels come off the ground, and when it come down, it ripped the fucking axle tube out of the center chunk. I about wadded it up, fucking crashed it, oiled the track down. I was like, son of a bitch, man. But I had a blast.
Did you have a mullet then in that 70? You almost have to have one to drive a 74 Camaro.
I know, dude. Ugliest Camaro ever. Big fucking bumpers on it, but man, it was a hustling ass car.
Where's that picture with Happy with the braids at? I need that.
Shit. I wish I actually still had. Dude, that was a good car, man. That was an old one I had. I used to street race it. I bought it out of Chicago from an old street racer, and that's all they did with it. They hustled with it and got everybody to think it was on spray, and it was an all motor car. It was fun, man. That shit was fun. What else we got? Every interview I saw, they were excited and just happy to be there. Any of you guys coming to PYOP June 20th? I don't think so. That's at the backside of Milan,
Michigan.
Detroit area.
Oh, okay.
No, I
That's
don't
the-
think so.
No,
That's
like I
what
said,
next. Not
Abilene.
I don't even know what date it is. That's not this coming weekend, but the following,
The
right?
following, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of races. There's a lot of races next weekend.
Yeah.
It's pretty stacked.
Happy hustling stories are always entertaining. And I've done a lot of shit. Like when it comes to racing, I mean, I haven't lately, as of lately. Shit, I haven't really raced in the last 7 years. But 15 years ago, I raced a lot.
I'm
Like,
telling
a
you,
whole lot.
we need to put a gangster stock block, small block in
I know.
black gangster.
I know,
I mean,
man.
that's easy. You got the stuff there.
I know. I know.
Make it rev up 10 grand.
I
want
want
that bitch
to.
to scream.
Oh, I love that shit, Andy. Like I'm a small block dude, so like that class is really was perfect for what I love to do. And me and Jeff's discussed it before. Like I'd love to put together, I don't know, like a 421 or something, maybe even a 434 in stock block.
Dude, I got all the stuff sitting there.
But something.
What about the
really
motor that
spray
you
hard?
The motor that you had in the donk, that's a
That's got
aftermarket
an
block.
aftermarket block too. Yeah, it's got a Motown. Everything I got's got a damn good block in it. But I don't know. I may get just a stock Virgin 400 and start putting something together.
Maybe if you're a good boy, Santa will bring you something down here at TRS this year. I doubt you'll be good though.
Happy's gonna call my
Oh,
trucking
shit.
company.
Oh shit, man. So I don't believe that Mike Corley going to be racing this weekend unless he gets his transmission back. Yeah, but that's just an input shaft. Patrick, it actually just pulls out and you push another one right in. Like I've put input shafts in at the track, so that's nothing.
What
And
did
if
he
he
do?
needs an input
He did.
shaft, he twisted the splines a little bit. Didn't break one, just twisted it. But I've got some shafts here too. That's nothing. What does it say? What has you cleaning out the collection, Happy? You got a bunch of stuff for sale. Man, I'm not gonna enjoy half of this shit or ever drive half of this shit. And it is just sitting, it's collecting dust. And the more and more I got to thinking about it this week, why am I holding on to half of this shit? I got $80,000 to $100,000 worth of shit just sitting around and I could sell that I don't need. So I'm going to sell it. I'm actually going to start putting some money back into a car. I'd like to get back out and race a little bit myself when I can, here and there. So, and that may be something I do. I got a gangster ass lightweight G body that's gangster. I may build a badass stock block, small block nitro steel and go race that class because that is one of my favorite classes. I want to see it grow, so I really don't want to go try and kill the class, but I think I could, without patting myself on the back a little bit or bragging, I think I could do pretty damn good in it.
Oh yeah,
I want to see that
like
class
you
as a
just said,
showmanship class.
man. You don't ever. I always say this in my life. That's one thing. I make lots of mistakes like everybody else, but I don't ever look back and go, man, I wish I'd have done that 5
know.
years ago. You know what I'm saying? I that's like something that's always I always tried to make sure throughout my life I didn't do. And the next thing you know, like you just said, 7 years goes by and you haven't done nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Ain't done shit.
even if you could do that so easy, and even if you just raced it twice a year, the amount of fun and the memories you
worth
get
it.
from it would be worth every second of it.
Yep. It would 100% be worth it. So
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about doing that, and all this other stuff's just, it's just sitting around collecting dust. The ones I won't sell, Kenzie told me the other day, she said, you're not going to sell the 63 Impala, and you're not going to sell the gray Monte Carlo, the street car that I got now. And then my fast race car, the Black Gangster car. I won't sell it. But then I've got an all steel, all glass G body too that's real cheated up, and I may even sell it rolling. So I had a guy that was really interested in it for like 35,000 rolling because it's a really good car that's really cheated up for like G body racing that they do down south.
You know what? Speaking of that, I was going through
Did you list the
Marketplace
Corvette yet?
today.
Yeah, I've actually got a guy hot and heavy on the Corvette today. I didn't really make a real serious post listing it because I was waiting to have it detailed, but the detail guy is going to be here in the morning and look at 3 or 4 of the cars, go ahead and get them buffed up, and I'm going to have them ceramic coated and cleaned up. And he's supposed to be here tomorrow. And if this guy don't come by the next couple of days, then I'll make a real legitimate post. But I'm ready to move that car too. I priced it at 30,000, but I'm ready to deal. I had 4 or 5 guys reach out today that are interested, but one really is interested. I mean, he was down to checking the VIN number and he wanted to see really detailed pictures. So I went out there and got pictures of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this shit, man.
Yeah.
Corvette's gonna go. The box Chevy's gonna go. Shit, I don't know.
What's the market like for selling them donks? I don't know nothing about it really.
If it was running driving, I feel like I could probably get 30 for it. But I want to keep the engine, so now I'm almost thinking about putting together another engine like a 383 or a 406, just something real quick.
Yeah.
Like that engine you just built, put a set of aluminum heads on it, put a decent intake on it, put some good looking accessories on it to where it's shiny. And makes noise and does a burnout, and then sell it.
I just did that one. I just did. Tyler put it in a donk. And they took it straight to Florida and drove it for every day and ran the shit out of it. It runs awesome. 406. Yeah. I mean, you can't hardly beat it.
It's hard to beat, and they're simple and the parts are available. So
yeah,
I may do that if I can't get what I'm asking for it. And it's got at the car's transmission. That thing's probably $5,000. It's got a high dollar 400, good converter. I mean, it's good shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's got a stainless tank in it, big fuel system. It's got a GN 8.5 10 bolt with axles and spool, and it's mini tubbed. It's got coilovers, tubular suspension, but I haven't really got under it and got all those pictures. I don't want to show it until I get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
So I just kind of put it out there for a second to see if anybody would bite. I got a guy in South Carolina that's acting like he's interested. So we'll see. One way or another, though, I'm gonna get rid of some shit.
Yeah.
I like put my Harley back together, have something to ride every once in a while. I actually kind of keep the shit that I may use and then sell the rest of the shit that's been selling.
That's how I feel about my Harley.
8 years. Like,
yeah, I mean, I've had my Harley for probably 7 or 8 years. Me and Jen actually rode it down here, Brown County, one night. But that can just sit. You know what I mean? Like if I want to use it, it's there. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's kind of the way I am with it. I'd like to get it together so that I know at any time if I do want to go ride, I can go out there and fire it up and go ride. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna sell this shit. Get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't know what else we got in the comments.
Andy, what was you getting ready to ask?
Oh, I was about to say I found I think it's a 7, 8, or 9 Malibu.
I can't hear Andy.
In Weatherford, Texas, for like $12,000 turnkey, ready to go.
How fast is it?
They didn't post the time, but I think it's got a 406 in it, and it's a
good looking
really
car.
good shape. And
I can only hear you happy.
Oh shit!
No, I can hear Alex.
That's the reason why he cut me the fuck off.
Chris, say something.
Hello.
Check.
Oh, hey,
Mic
Happy,
check.
did you tell Chris that Jen got an Audi?
Oh yeah, I told him the other day.
Yeah, it's the same powertrain that my gray one has.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
3-liter
What
diesel.
what model
Yeah.
or series is your gray one that you drive daily? What is that thing?
Mine?
Yeah,
It's a Q5.
well that's what hers is. I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
it's a Q5.
Yeah, it's
Dude, I
Q5.
tell you what, I drove that thing the other day.
275,000 miles is what it's on mine.
Dude, that car just turned 100,000 miles, and it is nice. The interior in it
Dude.
is like a cinnamon color. It is fucking gorgeous, man. Gorgeous.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were looking into it. Deleted, that thing makes, what is it? Was it 580 or 480 horsepower deleted?
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's peppy as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stage 2. I'm fully deleted. All the EGR's gone. It's got a Malone tuner on it, and like I said, it's got 275,000 miles on it, and it's been probably the best daily I've ever owned. It gets 50 miles a gallon.
You ain't
Oh,
never
yeah,
done
you can't.
dude, it gets 50 miles a gallon deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said
Holy shit.
on those right there, it's almost 15 miles more to the gallon after you delete it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Dude, that's awesome.
Yep.
California won't like that.
Dude, my little TDI wagon,
Yep.
I mean, it's unreal, dude.
Yep.
With me driving back and forth to Indy every day now, like, I mean, there ain't no way I wouldn't even want to do that in a Chevy pickup truck with a gas engine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I
pulling
don't blame you.
that trailer that I've brought to Brown County before. I mean, I get 17, 18 miles a gallon pulling that big ass trailer.
That's incredible. Really, man. What's that say? Did you see Australia got the world record top alcohol quarter mile 533 at 274? Holy
hello.
cow. Dude, that's awesome. Funny car. Y'all are spoiled. My daily made 35 horsepower in 1981. It's probably half of that now at 300,000 miles. Damn it, man. Don't pull out in fast traffic, I think. When it
Hey,
says
I
yield,
had a
make
guy
sure you
from
yield.
I had a guy from Australia where I saw it. Somebody sent it to me, commented on something and said, everybody in Australia, they're just nuts about War in the Woods over there.
Oh, I bet.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. No, I could see that. Everybody that's into racing at all that gets a chance to watch it, they have nothing like that over. I mean, well, there's nothing
Yeah.
like it really here in the States besides that. But I could imagine the guys that want to go, if there was something out of the country like that going on, like Stockholm,
yeah,
in the street, that's my bucket list. And one of these
I
days
want to go
I'm
to
making it.
Stockholm. I don't know why. What month is that in?
I think it's like September, isn't it?
October.
Let's go. Let's start planning it and go.
Yeah, we just need to buy our tickets, and we got the team to go over and hang out with. The guys that won last year.
Yeah,
they're all about it. They were tuning Vineyard's car at Warren Woods this year. The blue Camaro with the streaks going down the side.
Yeah.
The Swede was tuning it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
August. He said August.
Oh, I was close.
Oh, it is August. Okay.
Shit, that's right around the corner, actually.
Yeah, that we might have to do that for next year, because if I do the Harley thing at Brown County, I'm probably and I got Gangster's Paradise too, so it might be tough to do that for me. But man, I really do want to go to that. I think that'd be you know what? I'd be pumped to go be a spectator and just go enjoy it.
Absolutely. That's what I want to do. But then eventually if we went over there and just witnessed it and seen it, but then made plans to put a car in a container and ship it over there and be like the first Americans to go over there and compete. You talking about some gangster shit.
I did it 6 times with motorcycles. I used to ship my bikes
Dude.
to Europe to race. You know what I mean? It's
Oh.
doable. And you know what? Now with a car, with a whole car, you pretty much I'm thinking it's got to go on a ship. There's no way we'd want to pay to put it on an airplane.
Yep.
Like back in the day when I was racing in Europe, I could put a bike on a ship and it was like $400.
Nothing.
The problem was it could take up to 6 months
Yeah.
total. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's too long. And then so we started flying them. And I mean, the last time I went was like 2005 or 6. I can't even remember now. So 20 years ago, basically 20 years ago. And then to fly we built our own container to put the motorcycle in. And
Right.
I'd take the front wheel off and the handlebars off. So I had a container that was literally like 24 inches wide. And
Yep.
I would take the swing arm off too, so it was
Yep.
shorter, so it was smaller, and we'd pack it all in a crate. And then what they would do is, then over in France, the promoter that put the race on would pick our bikes up from the airport, and they would take them to a shop, our crates. And then when I got there, I'd go to the shop and
Put them
take the
together.
bike, put the bike back together, and take it out of the
Yep.
crate and put it together. But the last time I flew a bike over there, it was close to $4,000, and that was 20 years ago.
Damn. No shit.
Yeah,
That'll
so
be like 40
I mean, I
grand by
can't even
now.
fathom what it costs today. Now, I mean,
No.
probably I'll bet you that bike. I'll bet it's 12 grand. I'll bet it's
Wow.
10, 12 to fly one. I mean, I don't know, guessing, but I couldn't imagine what it would cost to get a car.
Dude, it would be so sick though to do it. Just
Many-
to be the first Americans to go over there and do it, I think would be the shit.
That would be fun. And them guys don't do you can be on any tire, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's no rules.
yeah.
I mean,
That's
they're
why the
Willie
Open's in
bars,
there.
big tire. Yeah. Stockholm Open. I mean, it's open to everything. Like it's gangster. And then driving them, them dudes, they actually got to drive to the spot. I think it thing's sick though.
Oh, what do you call it? I watched 100 videos on it.
Yep.
I couldn't believe them. The crew members and spectators blocking the police and jumping on car. I mean, shit's wild.
It's sick, man. It'd be so much fun. That is my bucket list race, and I will do it one year. Yeah, whenever we was talking to the dude, and he's like, "Man, you all can be in our pit crew and ride in the truck and follow us, but if the cops come up, you got to fist fight them." Like, do what? And he said, "Yeah, I mean they don't have guns. You just fight them." And I was like, "Oh,
you do. Hey, you do that, you might get a stay in Stockholm longer than you expected."
no
Right.
shit."
that.
I was like, "Damn, man, you guys are wild."
Yeah, Jeremy, that's correct.
Quick Street Saturday only. Car rules are basically door car, truck, no throttle stop.
Yes, sir. If you go on the
Runs a
event
throttle
page,
stop anyway.
if you go on the event page, it's got everything in there too as well. Yep.
What else we got? It's about 11 o'clock.
Yep.
It's about 10 where I'm at.
We could probably start wrapping up. You got anything else there, Mr. Andy?
I mean, do you want me to vent or? God damn it, I can't talk.
You know, I didn't get into the real juicy stuff about what happened at Streetcar Takeover.
No, I want to hear. We'll end on juicy.
Okay.
What juicy?
The timing system not saving the time.
Oh.
Hold on now.
yes.
What happened? Explain it.
So, how do I word this? The cars will come in, they'll light the top bulb, and then they'll try and light the bottom bulb, and the bottom bulb won't light up, and then they'll give them a red light. Like they'll be like in the beams, and then they'll rock out of the beams, and then it's red. and freaking Craig Wilson said, "Fuck, George Ray's has better timing systems than this." Oh, another thing. They're again with the timing system, it's like really off by like a fucking hair.
Right.
So when Little Gangsters were up racing, we have like a couple people go 5:30 on the dot, but then the track will tell them like, "Hey, you ran a 5:29 with a 7." So their timing system is like that far off.
What did you hear, Chris?
Well, so the first, I believe it's the first 4 pair was perfectly fine. There was no issues at all.
Yep.
And it was right after, I think it was right after Tommy had made his
Yes.
pass.
And then the next 3 pairs fucking fucked
The
up.
next 3 pairs, they were having timing system issues. Obviously, this is on the track at this point. This is all a track related issue. And basically they made an ultimate decision because apparently they weren't entering numbers into the computer. So they had no records of any of those first 4 passes that had a perfectly fine, that the race was perfectly fine.
I did not hear that part.
Did they make them rerun them?
Yes,
They did. They redrew. They tore up the paper.
Dude.
They redrew everything.
So so what they did was anybody that was back behind those passes all got they all got to make a free hit, but it was beside the person that they were chipped up to race with.
Right.
So what they ended up doing was they did a redraw, obviously, so that you didn't get that chance to race the person that you made the test hit beside. I know there was like maybe 1 or 2 people that drew the exact same person that they were racing originally.
Yeah, because there would have been what, 8 cars?
Uh-oh. What happened?
So Saturday we had
Can you hear me, Chris?
37 or 36 cars.
I hear
Chris.
you.
Wait, Happy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
I can
Hi.
hear Chris.
All right. He just now come back.
I
have no out of
idea
all
what
the
happened.
cars that redrew, there would have been 8 cars.
No, they redrew everything.
What?
Yes,
They redrew the whole round.
They
So
tore up the old
so
piece
they
of
made
paper,
those
threw it away,
guys.
and redrew.
They made those 4 pairs that ran a normal time. Everything was perfectly fine.
They won. They had somebody that won. There was a winner and a loser.
Yeah.
And then that didn't count. They put everybody back in.
Yes.
Chris, explain to me what was wrong with the timing system. What was happening? I couldn't hear earlier.
I don't know.
The bottom bulb was flickering. Like when you stage, you get your top bulb's on, and then
but he can't hear
come
you.
in.
He can't hear you, Andy.
Oh fuck.
Jeff
Explain, Chris.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, so what he was trying to say was like every time somebody would stage and like go into the second bulb in one particular lane, it wouldn't like register, and it was like he wasn't in the tree, so it automatically would trigger a red light. Now I don't know anything about that because I wasn't told anything about that.
Like it was flickering.
Gotcha.
But I know they had some issues with the timing system. Obviously, that's nothing to do with anybody. Obviously, SET, anybody like that. It's a fluke. Now, you would expect a place that you're spending 3 figures that you're renting out, you expect them to probably have their shit together.
Well, it's a timing system. It can break, but stuff can go wrong. But you know what I don't understand there is if the first 4 pairs had no problems, why would you redraw them?
Exactly. That's
because
them guys already lost. Like they had
no proof. Well, they had no proof.
Really, even though the wind light lit up,
they had no proof in the computer system because there was nothing inputted into the computer. Apparently,
it was whoever was working that keyboard in the tower.
That was that came from the track operations manager.
Yeah,
That
they had
that
a
was another
major
thing
fuck
too.
up.
Oh, so that's
Friday
that.
night with
So
when lights
it
were
probably
fucked
was.
up.
They did the only thing they really could do then. Is what you're saying, because they couldn't 100% say that the first four pair, the winners of
It's
those first,
accurate.
were 100% for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They'd have to literally go back through videos and obviously, but
Damn.
without no data, you know. But I
How
get
many
it.
cars was in Little Gangster total? Because wasn't they trying to get 128?
30 okay, so in all
35.
in all we had like 36 or 37 technically, but one car broke. Friday we had 28,
28 on Friday.
and then we couldn't get the finals done because of curfew, which sucks. And then
Yeah.
Friday night the win lights weren't coming on. It was all fucking weird.
Wow. And then 36 on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, because I thought this was supposed to have been the biggest Little Gangster race in history and was
I thought that too.
128 cars.
I-
And then I seen where they said, well, doesn't look like we're going to fill it. We'll just put 5,000 on top of the pot. Like everything changed week of the race. It was a big push towards 128, and it was going to pay, how much was it? 40 grand? I think was the original deals.
And they were going to do a 4 wide too, which I really thought
pay
40,000, and then yeah.
I thought they were going to do 4
Was
wide
there
too.
were people pissed off? I mean, was it a scene?
Was there any backlash, Chris, for what you've heard?
I don't really know. I know that like I know that Craig Wilson was obviously a little upset because obviously he raced the same guy that he made his test pass beside and he lost. So, but
and he won the one before.
No, he didn't get to. He didn't get. They was a test pass.
Okay.
On Saturday, he raced a super stock Challenger, and that's when the flickering happened. And then he drew Kirk Peters for the redo.
Bro, you see
and then
that?
He got out
You
first
guys
round.
see this deal where the Carmelo Anthony, the black kid that stabbed the white kid and killed him?
Yep.
Have you seen that?
No. I know. Yeah. I mean, what happened? What's going on now?
They convicted him today, and he just got sentenced to 35 years in prison. And they're rioting and everything over it because they're saying it's racism. It was a black guy that stabbed the white dude.
And they're upset that he got a 35-year sentence, and that's why they're rioting.
Well, at first they were upset that he got convicted. The same jury that convicted him was sentencing him, and it didn't take them that long to sentence him. They could have sentenced him to 99 years or something like that, but they gave him 35. But I mean, the oxymoron here is, what's even crazier is there's video evidence or something.
Yeah.
The black kid was antagonizing the white kid.
Yep.
And then stabbed him. You know what I mean? So I mean, so it's actually the exact opposite of racism.
Yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with any of it, you know?
Yeah, nothing.
But this is almost like when they had when they were burning shit everywhere, you know, it's craziness, dude.
That's wild, man. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that today.
Yeah, it just happened before I came on here is when they convicted him earlier today, and then I don't know how many hours it took for them before the jury came out with the sentence, because the jury picks the sentence. Wild, though.
Say Shane, happy. I'm guessing you might be seeing a yellow big block first gen Camaro at KD that I'll be crewing for. Come on, man. Honestly think it's going to be pretty good. Since Saturday spectator ticket was $50. That's insane. Where at, Wesley?
Was that at Street Car Takeover?
I think it was SCT.
Ooh.
Boy, they can't do. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Jeff missed the part that there was a fight there.
There's a race that a guy just put together I just actually seen it today. It's coming to Bowling Green. It's kind of based off SCT. So it's drag racing with a bunch of classes. It's roll racing. It's a burnout contest, all this. They got Monster Energy as the main sponsor for this deal. And I was like, holy shit. How in the hell?
Somebody knows somebody.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
they
well.
got big corporate sponsors, big ones, but Monster is the main. And I never heard of this guy that's putting it on. I went to the event page and looked, and I'm like, what in the hell is this? Just today, seen it for the first time.
Hey, did you guys see? I saw, Travis Pastrana.
Yeah.
They're having UFC. Isn't that this? I think that's this Sunday. The UFC
Dude,
fight
I
at the
wanna
White
go
House.
so bad.
Oh,
I'd love to
really?
go to that, but I just
Dude,
saw that a little short clip. Dana White called Travis Pastrana, and he's
he's
gonna
gonna
backflip on the south lawn of the White House.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen that shit earlier. I was like, hell
Dude,
yeah.
if you
That's gonna
don't
be
love
fucking
Trump, if
awesome.
you're a motorsports person, I mean, I'm being for real. Like, at least you got
Oh yeah.
a man for a president. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
Yeah.
have some UFC right at the White House. Let's backflip some dirt bikes. I mean, shit, dude. He might close a public road in Washington D.C. and throw a no prep race.
Oh, I want to go to that.
No
If
shit.
he
I want to
if he
go to that
allows me to
fight
stand on the
so
starting
bad,
line doing my
man.
crazy
Dude,
shit,
I can't
I'm
even
down.
imagine what the tickets to that cost.
I know. What's that say? NHRA in Epping was $200 a day of
shit.
$4,000 front row on starting line Sunday for eliminations. That's
fucking ridiculous.
But that place was fucking. Did you see the pictures? That place was
No.
fucking jam packed.
Was it really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't get a chance
I don't know.
to
I can
watch
tell
that
you the
race.
U.S. Nationals, supposedly the biggest drag race in the world last year. When on finals day, it wasn't even the stands weren't even a third full,
Yeah, it was pretty pitiful.
Yeah, let me
Yep,
find.
I remember that.
and it was the cheapest ticket you could buy in on the finals day. The day they run which is
Yeah.
always Monday on Labor Day, was
Yep.
$130. It was $130, and I'm like,
Just
these
for
guys
general admission.
for the cheapest seat, and they're pricing themselves right out of business, man. I mean, it's not to mention, imagine what they're costing themselves.
Yeah, in
That
the
was at
comments he's saying
Epping?
Epping was sold out Saturday.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Where's that at? Where's that track?
That's
New
in
Jersey?
New Hampshire.
Oh, New
Yeah.
Hampshire. I don't know why I say New
New
Jersey.
Hampshire. Wow.
It's New England Dragway.
Dude, that place is literally packed.
Yeah.
Well, good for them. Like
That's
I like seeing it. If that's
Oh, heck yeah.
everybody
Should want to see every race packed. I don't care if it's
Yep.
imports. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
How many fans in the stands were freaking dial-in bracket racers? Or
That's
just watching them
unreal.
race?
Wow. What's that say? Google says tickets not available for the public at the UFC Freedom 250. Damn, no shit. I was curious how that was going to be regulated and how people. UFC at White House will be invite only. Well, I feel like few of us need the invite.
Yeah.
I don't know who the Motor Man is.
Travis Harvey won the 125K IHRA Pro Mod race and cut a perfect light in the finals. I seen that, man. I mean,
crazy.
Good for the Carolina kid. Like I'm a fan.
Pressure don't affect him, apparently.
No, he is that dude, man. He's badass.
Yeah.
Good for him. I tried keeping up, but at the rain delay, I quit watching.
Well, that's what I was just about to say was, man, there went nobody there.
No, and I seen Kayla Morton had a pretty good question the other day too. So she was like, and I don't know. The Winter Nationals got what 83 pro mods at that one event for the Winter Nationals. There was another big pro mod race that was paying 25 or 30,000, and they got 60 some. And then IHRA does one for 125,000 and got, I think, 30 some pro mods.
Man, how somebody make me
crazy.
understand what's going on there.
It doesn't make sense. And I went through and I read the comments, and
Oh,
you know, a lot of them was like IHRA's promoting. Some
Happy,
of
I got
the
to-
other events make you feel like you're a part of it. But I feel like if I had a pro mod and there's something paying 125,000, I think Daryl's going to make you feel like you own the place too. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
every person I see post that says they went to an IHRA event has nothing but good stuff to say about it. The way
I've seen
the
the same
events
thing.
ran, the
Yep.
way they're treated, they love everything about it, but nobody wants to go.
And I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know why. And go make the money. And I keep seeing people's like, well, he's going to turn them into data centers. Well, who gives a shit? Like, who cares?
Get the
what
money
he's
while you
gonna do?
can.
If the money's there now and this dude's serving buffet style dinners with gourmet chefs and giving you ice, and if you break your car, he may even help you out fixing your car, you better be taking advantage of it, because $125,000 races don't come around very often for
Right?
the average pro mod team. I mean, that's serious.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about this, and I don't know how the fuck I didn't tell you this, but I gotta tell you some stuff about that later.
Oh, okay. How about the new Jegs car that she's riding? I mean, her car looked really good. All of them. Melanie Slimmy looked really good. Carolina Kid obviously killed it.
Yeah. I was also going to say too was also what's his name said in the comments there about Matthew about they had the NASCAR race in Michigan this weekend, the same weekend. Obviously, Cletus was there racing in it too. So I bet you that killed a ton of people.
Yeah, and some may not think about that in the motorsports world. If Cletus was on site somewhere petting squirrels, it would be sold out.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy literally could come somewhere with a monkey on his shoulder, and it is going to be plumb sold out. And the NASCAR race actually did look, spectator wise, pretty good, because he raced ARCA, he raced trucks, so he was there multiple days, and it was a pretty good turnout. And I paid attention every time that dude would get on the mic and talk. The stands would go absolutely nuts. So what he's done for NASCAR too, I mean, it's crazy to me to think that that so many people are like so interactive with his life and keep up with him.
I just love that dude, man.
They
for
just
whatever
love it.
reason.
And hats off, like what he's doing for NASCAR and the whole series is awesome. If that's what it takes to get motorsports good and to keep it thriving, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, so good for them. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. The NASCAR race, being semi-local to the pro mod race, and I guarantee it's some of the same fan base.
Oh, for sure.
Love or hate him, the amount of eyes and sponsorships he's brought to motorsports is good for everyone. Absolutely. And I agree
with that.
I mean, and I really like the dude. I've actually met him. I've talked to him. I haven't really hung out with him outside of the track, but we've actually had some interactions together. He knows who I am, which is, I think, pretty cool. I'm not going to lace a dude's shoes up or nothing, But just for somebody like that's got millions of followers and he knows your name, but treats you like a normal human being, I think it's pretty cool. Like
Yeah,
he's
hey, I just seen him say the other day. Did you guys see where he said he was selling that Eagle car, and he's like,
yeah,
I don't like 8th mile racing. He doesn't like 8th mile racing at all. He likes only quarter mile.
yeah. I think
He said
Cameron's
that.
gonna get that car.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know? Yeah, I seen that. Sounds like Daryl needs to get Cletus in a pro mod. If he did, Larry, we know what that would do, and it would be good. So honestly, the people that has that kind of money and pull, I don't understand why they're not going after certain people or groups or teams or whatever and making offers, honestly. But that guy's so busy now. I mean, he's ate up with NASCAR. So, and he just built the latest and greatest high tech late model. He's actually going to go late model racing. So he's into turning left now, which that's what he's into. I mean,
Like paved oval late model or dirt late model?
he got a paved oval late model,
Okay.
rowdy one. I mean, he made a post. I don't know, it's been a couple months back, who builds, some of the baddest late model engines. And there's a shop called Mullins that builds some of the nastiest small blocks out there. So I figured he's going to have a rowdy engine. He got hooked up with a badass team that built him the latest and greatest car. It's got a new Toyota body on it, which is sick. He'll do really good in late model racing.
I want to see him at Bowman Gray Stadium.
See him at Bowman Gray. Bowman Gray's a bucket list track for me too, as well.
And guess what? We're not leaving until we see a fist fight on the track.
Yeah,
'Cause that's the way Bowman Gray is.
Yeah, Bowman's awesome. Chris, do you follow that type of racing at all? Like any? Have you ever heard of this track called Bowman Gray?
Yeah, I watched when the NASCAR went there.
Dude, if you actually watch like their normal Friday and Saturday night, like stock car racing there,
Or
the
modified.
infield is the high school football field. That's the infield of Bowman Gray racetrack. So the racetrack is like the old field and track, like where they would run, track and field, like where they would jog and run around.
Is that in Texas?
No, it's
North Carolina.
North
Oh,
Carolina.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they
It's
fight.
small.
It is small, but it's badass. Like it's badass. What's that say? Garrett comes here to Idaho every year with his Mountain Dew jet boat. Yeah, then that would be cool too. Like, I mean, that dude's living a badass life. Like, getting to do all the stuff he's doing. I think he's great for motorsports. But like I said, if no matter what, if he was giving peanuts to squirrels and people would sell out to come see him, fetching peanuts.
And here we see Garrett feeding squirrels.
Right. All right. I'm good. I done rambled on enough. I think we got the world figured out.
We got something figured out.
We got something figured out.
Yeah.
That's my next races.
Sure.
So if you guys want to see me doing my crazy shit on the starting line,
Shut her down.
My next race is West Texas Abilene Raceway, 4th of July weekend. Go watch the live stream or come to the track.
Who's doing the live stream there?
Forever Grudge, Tickle Fits, and obviously West Texas Abilene, and I forgot who else.
Gotcha.
And then I got Texas Radio Roundup, Halloween weekend, and then I'm going to go support a local race at my home track at Verona Dragway in San Diego, California.
California?
Yep. And then one more thing. I may go to Ice Cream Cruise in September.
I believe
I will also be.
There is
my
a
plan
group of us are flying to the ice cream cruise. So there was talks with people that actually put that event on that want some people there to speak, and we were kind of invited to be able to be the ones that would speak. So I think there's a few of us that's going. It'd be my first time. It's kind of bucket list to go to the ice cream cruise. I've always wanted to. I mean, that place is jam packed also. So
I have a reason to go. So
yeah, we have a huge reason.
I actually talked with one of the guys that works at 1320 that was at Streetcar Takeover. He's like, "Hey man, like your energy," and I showed him a picture of me and Kyle because I
Yeah.
met Kyle from 1320 one time, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm interested in going to ice cream cruise." He's like, "Dude, hit me up. I'll get you in." I was like, "Cool."
Yeah. Well, I've got a really, really close friend of mine that is a good speaker, and they said they want to do like a speech for Kyle, and there's nobody else they'd rather have do it than this one person. So he obviously asked, he's like, "Man, would you be down to fly with me and go up there and spend the weekend?" I was like, "Absolutely." So I think there's a group of us. I think Kenzie's going to go. Quite a few of us are going to fly up there. I felt like Chris would probably go too. And like it'd be a good time.
I was already planning on it no matter what because there's already been some planning and stuff like that for some stuff already. And I was actually talking to Woody a little bit about it when we was at War in the Woods and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a big thing just because, and it's gonna be everybody that has ever worked for that company, worked for them ever before. You know, kind of how everybody came together, obviously for the services and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it'll be really, really good.
What's up, Mike? Hey, we're about ready to wrap up, but my Canadian buddy, just stay gay.
Hey, Mike, we don't use communist measurements.
Yeah. Put an input shaft in that transmission and come on to Ohio this weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say you getting your truck fixed? We heard it's broken.
We'll see you there.
It's broken.
What does it say? It's a big one. Smile like Kyle, ice cream cruise. Happy you should drive the wiener truck. Jeez.
The Wienermobile.
Jeez.
But yeah, that is something I'm looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's a busy month too. September's busy. We've got Warner Woods. We've got that's actually going to be
race.
My birthday bash at 304. That'll be our second event there of the year. We've got the ice cream cruise, and there's something else. I think every single weekend September.
Big Jake's at XRP.
Yeah, I really don't do the grudge stuff anymore. I'm more, on this side. Like me and Big Jake's really good friends. Actually, I own one of his engines that he had in Big Tex. I bought that engine out of his car. So me and Jake's been buddies for a while. I went to all his events back in the day when he'd do them at Memphis.
Wow.
Before he ever went to Texas. I've known Jake for 10, 12 years. But that's probably I didn't think he was doing it at XRP. I thought he was moving it.
I think early this year he announced that he wanted to do the race down in Louisiana at no problem, and then rained out.
Yep.
And then I guess he had a big thought about it. Then he's like, you know what? Southern No Time Nationals back at XRP, and then we'll do another race go to no problem there. So, and I really wanted to go before it rained out. That I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going down there. I would love to fly to XRP and go for like the big day, and then fly home. Because that is a badass event. That place is packed. Some of the baddest 275 cars on the planet.
Oh yeah,
the baddest.
I was originally going to go, but then I was like, you know what, I want to go to the ice cream cruise. So
yeah, is that on the same weekends as Big Jake's and the ice cream cruise same weekend? I haven't looked at the schedule that far out.
I don't know, because last year it was like War in the Woods and then ice cream cruise.
Yeah.
And then Big Jake's was like, Well, this year it's like September 10th through the 12th.
Oh, okay. So
I have
that's
to
the
look.
weekend before then.
I have to look.
Because I know there's a week apart from Warren Woods and Ice Cream Cruise.
Yes.
Happy we come and see y'all first week of September. Come on. Come on. That's what Kenzie said. Come on, make yourself at home. Yeah, I just haven't looked at the schedule. I didn't know exactly what all was going on in September. All right, let's wrap it up. Dude, I just looked up in the top corner of my screen. I got 29 private messages since we've been on here.
Jesus.
29.
Well, tell them they gotta wait because we're gonna get on and
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's somebody buying some of these cars.
yeah, there you go.
Now I gotta do laundry.
How you do laundry in that semi?
I'm at my terminal. We got laundry or laundromat, wherever the fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know how that shit works. Also, you're at your terminal that you like your main hub.
Well, one of the terminals, like headquarters, is Omaha, Nebraska,
Gotcha.
and then we have terminals like I said here. We got one in Lithia Springs near Atlanta.
What all they got in the terminal? They got food?
Showers, shop, talk with safety. You know, the stuff that we need to do and all that. So
How many miles you put on a truck in a year?
probably about 100,000.
100,000?
Like when I came to World Series of Pro Mod, I officially put over 200,000 miles on this truck that I'm currently driving.
Do you get paid by the mile or by the load? How do you get paid being a driver for a company? I was going to be owner operator.
I get
you
paid
by
the
the mile.
Yeah.
So 100,000 miles a year. I mean, that's
Now
pretty good.
I'm making over. I'm not going to say the exact amount, but I'm going to say I'm making over 40 grand.
Over 40 grand?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Living with my parents in lovely California.
All right,
Being single.
How much are you home?
Not very much.
Yeah, I figured you
but they take a shitload of taxes out of me.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, man.
California's
What's up, Miles?
great.
What's up, Miles? This guy.
That's my dude.
Yeah.
It's one of the only people I know with the same name as I got. Yeah,
right.
I don't. A lot of people don't even know my real name, but Miles is is the only like one of the only people besides my family I know with the same last name. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Hope you're doing well, dude. I see you out there working on some hot rods.
Yeah. Oh, I know, man. Yeah, we discussed it before. So yeah, I'm excited for you to be out in this part of the country. It's cool, man.
Good.
Yeah, getting out of the West Coast. That's a long damn haul, man.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
A long haul.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right. Yep. Let's get out of here. All right. So
I can't hear shit now.
Hey, look at his face, dude.
Damn it. Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm gonna buy Jeff a tablet. I'm gonna get him a laptop or a tablet.
How is this possible?
I don't know.
I swear I don't know, man.
Jeff,
When you said that, I mean, I was
a
dying
letter
laughing.
and give me a damn tablet, please.
Hey, should I have the StreamYard app and go in there through there instead of doing it through Messenger? Is that the problem?
I think so. Just
Man.
download the app. I think it'll be easier on you.
But
Yeah, but if I do, I already
I
have
go
the
through
app.
Messenger.
So
You do?
Yeah, that's all I do. I go in Messenger, click the link that Chris sends, and then here I am.
This
Like, that's all
motherfucker
I
just
do
stopped
every time.
again.
We're gonna have to send Kenzie up for tech support to help Jeff.
Oh shit, man, I'm dying. Oh my god, that's funny. I mean, he's pissed. I know him too well. Oh, that's funny, man.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
All right. Well,
Damn.
on that sour note, yeah, there's a lot of racing this weekend, but
This is ours.
this is only the place that I think that it needs to be.
Look at that.
Getting
Win a
gangster.
Wally. Little
Getting
gangsters free
gangsters.
entry. And I think it'll be packed.
Get
Baby
gangster near Lake
gangsters.
Erie, baby.
6:30. Chris has done killer on all these sponsors that he's gathered up. It's $500 on top of that. $500 on top of True Street. The small tire tournament, I feel like it's going to be pretty big. Same way we done it at 304. It worked out phenomenal. You land in exactly where you need to be in. Every winner gets a championship belt. He's made pictures of those and posted them. They're badass. So heavyweight's going to get a belt, middleweight, lightweight. And then that's the way he's splitting up the pot. 70% to the fast group of small tire, 20% of the pot goes to middleweight, 10% goes to lightweight. Quick Street 7.0 to 7:30, right?
Yes.
In 0.05, 5,000 increments, and you'll just draw a random chip at driver's meeting for that. So all the drivers at Quick Street, when they get their hit, they'll know their index that they're trying to shoot for.
Yes. Correct.
And it can go anywhere from 7.0, 7.05, 7.10, 7.15, etc. to 7.30.
Yep.
100% payout, $60.
I heard that they
Racing
might
the
come.
rigs.
They might be coming to test the backside. 'Cause
Really?
They have a track. Yeah, they have an uphill track and they've already been. I heard they've already been there. And I actually told them Sunday when I went to the track, I said if they wanted to bring, they actually built a brand new truck just for that type of racing. And I told them, I said if they want to bring it out and let it, just sit out and try to promote the race, like there's
Dude,
more involved.
please. Or make a pass or two. Like that'd be sick. See a badass semi
Burn all 8 tires to the fucking ground, baby.
make a pass. Man, them trucks are impressive.
Yeah.
Like they're impressive. So yeah, that
They
would
got-
be.
I heard they got the shameless pulling truck in their fleet.
Yes.
Chris would know.
It's a Chevy C90 on a Ford cab over frame. That's what my dad said.
Yes. Yes, they do.
And it's from California.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so they might come out and hang out with us, help promote the race and stuff. Because actually, the race is in 2 weeks. Yeah,
They're a big rig race.
yeah, the big rig deal. Yep.
Cool.
So
Spectators $20, 10 and under free. Gates open at 10 a.m. Drivers meeting at 1 p.m. Racing starting at 2. Billy Fields will be on the mic.
Yep.
Pro Tree will be live.
Yep. I think No Prep Outlaw will be live too, I believe. Maybe.
Gotcha.
So regardless, if you can't make it, be on the live, hang out. But we're gonna.
And
we're gonna have
I'm
some fun.
kidnapping Alex on the way through Ohio, so you'll get to see pictures from Alex.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
All right, Jeff, can you hear us now?
Can you hear us, Jeff?
Mic
Yep.
check for Jeff.
You hear me?
Chris, can you hear him?
Yeah, I hear you.
Jeff just said, "Fuck little gangsters."
I did not. Hey, I tried to go in the StreamYard app, but I tried to
Yeah.
copy the link from Messenger and it said that's a Facebook link. How do you get into it? I already have the StreamYard app. How do you do it from there?
Ooh, I don't know.
Click the so if you're on your phone,
I don't think I can hear Chris. Is he talking?
You can't. No, he
Jesus
can't hear you
Christ.
again. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna
I'll
get
be
you a
right-
laptop.
I've got that, but goddamn, I got a brand new phone. I ought to be able to use it.
I can tell you simply how to do it, and it's actually not
I'll
that
be right
Log out and
back.
come right back in real quick. Chris said he'll tell you how to do it.
All he's got to do is take the link and just copy and paste it.
Sign language
Yeah.
with Tourette's.
All right, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes. Hello. Check.
Perfect. Great.
We can hear
All
you.
right. So when you click the link that goes into the browser that takes you out of Messenger, hit the top 3 arrows at the top, or the top dots at the top, and go to external browser. After it goes
Okay.
into your external browser, go up and take the link that's at the search bar, because you have an iPhone.
Okay. Yeah.
Hit copy, and then take
Yeah.
that into the StreamYard app, and then paste it into the app.
All right. Let me try it right now. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah. See, like with mine, I mean, all I do is the link that you send me, I just click it, and I mean, it's always.
Well, that's
But it may
because
be from a PC, and
because it takes you automatically into a browser, basically, is what it does.
yeah,
Where an iPhone, it tries to open a browser up in Messenger instead of being in the Safari browser or like your Google browser.
yeah.
With being
Alex,
on Android.
bro, you just walked right past the top shelf full of Grippos in that potato chip aisle, and that is the best chips.
Oh yeah,
known to man.
they're everywhere down here.
What sucks is when you get a bag of Grippos, because that's my main potato chip that I eat. They come in that big ass bag, and literally it's just chips in the bottom of the bag. And it pisses me off so bad, but that is the best potato chip going.
Oh yeah, the Kroger's down here
Oh,
has
shit.
like you can buy the seasoning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sick.
They said it's killer, like on chicken and shit.
Oh yeah, it's killer.
Hold up, GE makes Grippos.
No,
Man, my dude's in the store
I'm at the gas station getting snacks.
getting some snacks for you head home. Did it work,
Yeah.
Jeff? Can you hear about
Yep. I'm in there. I'm in through the app. So let's see if it works.
it? Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like it
you
through the
sound
app. I can
good.
tell
You
by
look
your
Chris?
voice, So
Can you hear Chris?
Yeah.
And it's like your screen's perfectly clear right now too. Like perfect. Like you've got the best freaking internet I've ever seen on that phone. I don't know why, but it is. It is like perfectly clear.
I need to hire a personal assistant for shit
Me
like
too.
this. I ain't got no business messing around with this stuff.
Oh, damn! That just reminds me. We were drinking Saturday night at Charlotte. I got in the truck just to go to sleep, and before I went to sleep, I noticed something on my windshield. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm thinking like a flyer or something.
Yeah.
I felt hard plastic, and it feels like a DVD. I was like, "Oh shit!" I pulled it. Someone left a freaking porno on my fucking windshield of my truck.
Hell yeah. Did you watch it?
I don't have no fucking DVD player in this bitch.
Really?
No.
Damn, how you go to bed without watching TV every night? You watch it on your phone?
All right. Yeah. Duh.
Yeah. Now, see,
Someone
my
left
truck
it.
actually I had TV and shit in mine.
There's the freaking
What is it? What's it called?
Horny Playhouse Volume 3.
Horny Playhouse Volume 3.
Yes. I'm not going to show you the whole cover. We ain't going to get canceled on YouTube.
Yeah, it'd probably kick
I
us
mean,
off.
I did
but-
I
show.
just show
I
you
did show.
the
I
freaking
did show-
spine. That's it.
I was gonna say I did post a set of tits last week, and we didn't get canceled. So
Yeah. The ones that was out at Warren Woods.
yeah, I mean they were out there.
The
Wait, Chris.
spectators, no spectator there would do that.
I know, and I still don't believe it. That's why I said if it ever happens again, we got to see just to make
Happy,
sure
want me
it's
to do
real
it?
happen.
Right?
Only female tits.
Oh,
Only female.
no
tits.
man titties.
All right, we got
All right,
it
we'll
all
get out of
figured out. Let's wrap it up.
All right, guys. Well, I
I got
appreciate
shit to
everybody.
do.
See you
Yeah.
guys.
Later, homie.
See you, homie.
Andy, appreciate you coming on too, man. Hanging out with us for the night.
Hey, anytime. I would like to come back on.
Yep. Knock them miles out, man. Keep the rubber side down.
That's a big 10. Oh!
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, we'll catch y'all in the next one, and we'll see y'all next week. So everybody have a great week, and we'll talk to y'all later.
Absolutely. Thanks.